Welcome, everybody, back to another session of Wrath and Glory. Woo!
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop diddy whoop whoop. As I quickly add Wrath back onto everyone's character sheets because I forgot.
How kind.
I know. I am a wise and benevolent father.
I even remembered to roll my objective this time.
Thank you. Yes, roll your objectives for today. But as always, I will offer another point of wrath to anybody who can give me a recap of last week.
What's set Ed off, I wonder?
I just saw the picture from last week with the head. It's just made me fucking crease. Core storyline bits. I don't know who wants the raft though.
One of you fellas take it. I'm good.
Fuck it, I'll do it. It's pretty simple.
Go ahead.
To be fair. So we made the final moments. Well, we woke up in a set of cages. After great discussion, we came to the conclusion that they were in fact promotion cages. And
Standard issue
promotion cages. And after making the final moments of this poor soul that was stuck with us, just confusing, depressing, infuriating, albeit short enough that not to leave too lasting an impact, because he was quite I was going to say unceremoniously. It was pretty ceremonious, actually. His shot to the head. For his crimes, was shot in the head. Turned out he was a bit of a pussy. He was hiding whilst there was shit kicking off. So for that, he was sent to prison. We're also under investigation because, yes, even though we were the great heroes of Gilead by turning the lights on, the only person that could retell our story is dead. The commissar, Commissar Shrake. He died valiantly, holding the hordes at bay whilst we were turning the lights back on, which then left us in the predicament of one dead commissar, 3 barely alive penals. It was not a good look. However, we did not talk our way out of it. In fact, we were saved by luck and happenstance and, I guess, sheer lack of numbers on the local grave diggers' part. So, after this, was it a lieutenant who was about to kill us?
No,
it was commissar.
Oh, it was a commissar.
Commissar Yareth.
Commissar Yareth. That was it. Was it captain or lieutenant? Oh God, what was the name of the guy?
Colonel Billness.
Billness. Yes.
Colonel Billness is currently having a bath.
Colonel Billness has spent some time he'd been over in Ostia, you see, making sure the locals weren't being too rabbley with Darling.
Yes, love it.
Still very much in search of a chef.
Yes, still in search of a chef. This little shite turned up. Apparently he was a good cook, but got a bit of smell about him.
Yes, utterly rejected Samus's advances at trying to become his personal chef. However, did come to a little agreement with Khan. If he ever became commissar, he would allow him to be his personal chef. And we were told we were needed elsewhere by Billness. We were important resources to be used at his disposal at a mission that sounds somewhat suicidally, but who better to do it than 3 incredibly expendable penals? We then start exploring.
Incredibly. incredibly expendable. Let's stress that line.
Even for penal legionnaires, even more expendable.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to put too fine a point on it, but unless Engine Seer Falavas wasn't an absolutely mad raving lunatic, there was no way that Ruby would be getting her augmetic arm.
I
Because
shall consider myself lucky.
the value of the arm is probably like 4 times the value of Ruby's life.
Hey. There's
She
lots of
had
value.
something of value to trade.
She did.
Fuck yeah. We were not fucking halfling, idiot, and a cripple. It was
Khan's not that short.
Nice.
What do you mean, Samus?
So, right, we then start exploring. Ruby gets her arm sorted out with a absolutely batshit insane Mechanicus fella, and then
Incredibly creepy.
yeah, and creepy. And then Khan and Samus spend the rest of the time getting showered and cleaned for an incredible amount of time, to which infuriated Billness, who demanded that we all come see him. And then after our long baffy times and everyone's clean and smelling nice, and
Do you remember the length of time you were in the bath for?
4 hours.
4 hours.
4 hours.
Colonel Billness was like,
I didn't want to say it out loud.
there's no rush, but like I've got stuff to talk to you about.
Yeah.
4 hours later,
also-
just squeaking on the rubber ducky like.
To be fair, Samus probably needed the 4 hours to get.
Oh yeah, he looked
Clean,
glorious
yeah.
at the end of it, didn't he?
But also 4 hours of unmitigated pain for Ruby.
Yeah.
That's true. This is also true.
Yeah.
See, swings and roundabouts. It's not all fun and games.
Yes,
but at
that's
least
true.
Ruby. For Khan and Samus, it quite literally is fun and games. And then,
And of course, Colonel Billness had someone following him around, didn't he?
oh no.
did.
Oh yes!
Futa.
Futar did in fact get servitorized.
Futar did get turned into a servo skull, who spends the entirety of his existence writing down every single thing said within Colonel Billness's general location. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a particular kind of personal hell for that man.
Good thing he's not really sentient.
That we know of.
That you know.
Do you not remember the screaming doors that the psychic
Yeah.
could hear?
Mm.
Yeah. But who knows? Hopefully not. Or hopefully he was a dick. But yeah. And then we also came across in the Quartermaster Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, what was her name?
Oh.
Yes.
It was an Irish name. That's it. O'Haran. O'Haran. Trooper O'Haran.
O'Haran.
Apologies to any Irish listeners out there.
Apology
No,
rescinded.
Irish.
That was a perfect Irish accent.
Yes.
I've never been to Ireland. I know what they sound like.
O'Haran.
Hardy tar.
Yeah. She. Oh my god! And the most pivotal story element of what happened was Khan got the same bottle of moisturizer cream.
That's very important information.
Fucking right, men.
The most pivotal part of the storyline is he did manage to get that hand cream. So now everyone has incredibly soft and nice smelling hands. Cue the beginning of our mission.
Wonderful.
Well, we got briefed a little bit on what we need to do as well.
Samus definitely deserves his third wrath.
Something to
done.
do with power armored people, maybe not. Still, he kind of explained it kind of really half-assed. But I got a feeling he didn't really want to tell us, and he just told us just enough.
Yeah,
With the
just the
vague
tip.
promise that if
Just the tip.
promise that if we did a good job,
Only for a second,
we
see how it feels.
might be relieved
Exactly.
of the penal legion.
Yeah,
we
well,
might be relieved.
The final words of the commissar, if anybody recalls, were, "You will live to see another sunrise, it seems. But do not let me regret my mercy. Your salvation can only be found in glory."
nice.
Giving you a nice taster as to maybe what you might need to get yourself out of the penal legion.
Sounds pretty damn good to me, mate.
So yes, the tier 1 Andes, as we said before, is going to be slightly different in the sense of influence is going to be quite a heavy thing for you. The more influence you build, the quicker you're going to get yourself out of the penal legion, the quicker you're going to get your hands on better gear, better resources, all that kind of stuff. And with those better resources and better gear, you'll be able to tackle harder individuals. Right.
Huzzah.
Well then, we will continue. So, as the commissar leaves the room, those fateful words still ringing in your ears. Did you hear that, Ed?
Fuck you, Tom.
As the commissar leaves the room, a gruff-looking man approaches you in gravedigger flak armor.
Oh.
And he looks like this gentleman here. A little bit, something sort of like that. His head is smooth as a boiled egg, but covered in intricate electus that dance across his features menacingly. You can still hear the sound of the scribe servo skull's anti-grav field as it waits in anticipation, hovering close by, quill at the ready. The battle for Toramus is over, gentlemen, but the real war has only just begun for you, scum. As your tiny brain stems will already comprehend, we've taken back the glorious bastion, birthed Lorifer, and have secured it as our forward operating base. As he says that, he points at the holograms table before you, showing a 3D render of your position. You note a significant absence of data for the surrounding areas. Details from the brass are that the great threat is defeated. Glory be to the absolvers who deemed our pitiful lives worthy of their protection. However, it's not the duty of his angels to clean up this mess. They are the scalpel. We, my disgusting friends, are the hammer. Now, as the Colonel briefed you, the Carrion gang has grown fat and bloated on the city's corpse. Many traitors have fled the Emperor's light to swell their ranks, and vast sections of the sector's manufactorums have been ransacked to outfit the scum. As he says this, large swathes of red buildings start popping up, surrounding the green on the holographic bastion of the table. Now, gangs, as I'm sure you reprobates will well know, are commonplace in our glorious hives. They're useful for keeping the population in their territory in check. They keep them in line, make sure the supplies get to the administratum, taking a small cut here and there, as is their right for doing their emperor-given duty. But when the gangs get too ambitious, too big for their own boots, that's when the hammer has to come down. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely. Fucking scum, raiders and bandits and all that kind of shit are even lower than the penals. That's how I see it. At least we've got a purpose. They're just all disgusting lowlifes. But if I heard that they might be wearing power armor, if that's true, do we have anything a little bit heavier so that the hammer can crack that shell?
He places his hand on his hip, where there's a las pistol slung loosely. Oh, we've got plenty of gear coming in. Not for the likes of you sort, though. When you've earned your stripes, I'm sure the quartermaster will let you have something. Now, you gotta be trustworthy first. You nearly had your head blown off not a few hours ago.
We did turn off the lights. Just want to put my hands up and say the reason why you can see me and I can see you is because we turned those lights on, but I digress.
Says you.
Fucking
We couldn't find anyone to collaborate your story. Sure, the lights turned on. You weren't the only people out there, soldiers. Plenty of men died trying to save everybody.
Fuck, man. Ain't that a bitch?
Didn't O'Hara see us go with the commissar?
O'Hara did see you fleeing off with the commissar, yeah. That's why we knew that you lot were the last ones to see Commissar Shrake alive.
The commissar wouldn't run away.
No, but when a commissar dies, who knew what you lot were up to? Maybe you were just hiding out there. Maybe you were practicing your own little rituals. That's why we had to bring you in, make sure. From what we could see, there's not too much corruption on you. No more than what we'd expect from lowlives.
Well, what's the job then?
I am a sergeant.
Sir?
Thank you. Now, the Carrion gang. Well, they're lowlives, just like you lot. But at Toramus, they've been charged with cleaning the streets of the corpses, getting bodies ready to be shipped off-world to Daedalon. Little man, do you know what they do on Daedalon?
No, Sarge, I do not.
See, they take corpses, cook them, chop them up, put them in your food. Can't let good meat go to waste.
Oh, I guess can't really argue with that. I can give me some corpse starch. I can make something quite nice if you'd like.
I'm sure you could,
but I don't want to eat anything that's touched your disgusting hands. Thank you.
But Sarge, they're all clean now. And he lifts his. You know what? I'm okay. I'm sorry. As he puts his hands down away.
My, you do have clean hands. Is that what you were doing when the Colonel was waiting?
It's the first bath I've had in my life.
That's so sad.
Well now, aren't you the lucky boy? I hope you didn't use the downstairs bath. That's the Colonel's one. Who in blazes has used all my sons?
Well, Sarge, I think we really should get going with killing some people. These Carrion fellas. Where can I find my rifle and point me in the direction of where I need to shoot? I think I need to go.
It looks like you got all your equipment on your back, mate. Didn't you already go to Quartermaster?
I don't think it's.
How
We
else
did.
did we get the hand cream?
Precisely.
But none of my stuff's in my
It
sheet.
should be in your gear tab.
Yeah, because you
Need to
haven't
re-equip
equipped
it.
any of it.
Ah, hilarious.
Haha. Naked boy.
Sorry, Sergeant. As he puts his clothes on, I didn't realise it was in my backpack. Oh my gosh, I've been standing here naked this entire time. Khan, can you say something, please?
Khan's, he's got this little container, and he unscrews it and takes a little dollop out, and he's like, starts rubbing it into his hands.
Right. So, where are we shipping out from?
Now hold your horses. Hold your horses. This isn't the Death Court of Krieg, you know.
Yeah.
Now, the self-professed queen of this gang, the Carrion gang, is one Vesha Corpusson. She's a nasty piece of work. Records show that her family have been running the corpse guilds pretty successfully. But plague took most of the senior members when the siege happened. That's when she took over. We have minimal intel on the foul traitor other than her desire to hoard dead bodies and technology from our glorious Imperium. You see him click a few dials on the table, and an image of a face hovers in front of you.
Ooh.
She's not bad, eh?
Speak for yourself.
I hope you're not suggesting you're going to be flirtatious with the traitors.
No, I'm just saying it's going to be a shame putting a bullet in her face. She could have had so much potential.
Well, hopefully you guys won't be seeing her for a while. She's the gang leader. She's the top queen. But for now, we need to secure our perimeter. As you can see, we're surrounded. The bastion is ours, yes, but we sit squarely inside Carrion territory. Our supply routes are being raided daily, and the local ab blocks are under threat. Reports of people disappearing, whole shifts not turning up for working sites. It's crippling our efforts to return output efficiency. Now, you see, that is especially bad for our regiment. Due to the heavy demand for workers, our requests for reinforcements are being constantly denied. The last round of recruits is outside on the range. As he says that, you hear a strange metallic ricochet, just followed by a blood-curdling The sergeant metaphorically ages before you as he rubs a weary brow. Look, you lot. I'm no fool. You three survived the assault because you are capable fighters. I don't know what you did in the end to end up in the... I don't know what you did to end up in the penal legions, and quite frankly, I don't care.
Yeah.
Help us, and I'll ensure you won't be in the penals forever.
That sounds mighty fun. Yeah. I'm an innocent man. Sit up.
You look like an innocent man.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I'd prefer to get back to the gravediggers where I belong. So my heart is.
Gravediggers is a true legion of the Imperium. We are the bastion in front of the darkness. I'm sure a fine gentleman like yourself be welcomed back with open arms, with a good recommendation from a few different people.
You just, I'm a walking weapon, sir. You point me in the right direction and I'll fire.
What about you two? Nah, you can stay in the penals if you want. That's all right with me.
I didn't think I would get much support is all, but if anyone's willing to do a recommendation for me, I'm more than happy to kill. It's kind of what I do.
I've been looking for a way out of the penals for a while too. If it's not just an empty promise,
No.
then
After this siege, we lost a lot of good men. We got boats that need filling. There's always scumbag to get in the penal legions. But, time served, you'll head back into the gravediggers.
Are you telling me then, if I put a bullet between that attractive lady's face, I can get back to the gravediggers and perhaps back to Ostia?
Oh, well, I can't promise anything about Ostia, but if you take out the Queen herself, I'm sure the Commissar will hightail you up to gravediggers quick smart. Won't need accommodation at all.
Well, she's as good as fucking dead then. Just give me a ledge, perhaps some decent ammunition.
You don't know what you're dealing with, do you? She's not just a pretty face.
All right.
They are dangerous individuals. I wouldn't be rushing to my death that quickly. Otherwise you will die a penal legion.
So what can you say? What can you say about him? That most people don't know? That we clearly are missing?
That's what you lot need to find out. As I said, our intel on the ground is low. We know she's dangerous. We know that she's been piling up equipment. The cog boys aren't happy about it. seems to favor augmetics, power armor, plasma rifles. She's taking a lot of high power gear away from us. What she's doing with it, I don't know. Maybe she's fitting out all of her boys, making them nice and strong.
Fucking blast weaponry and bam. Well, that's gonna be a hard fought. We'll have to do this smart, I think. In an open fight, if they've got blast weaponry and power armor, we'll be shot down in the open. Gonna have to put your long rifle to work there, Samus, and maybe stick to the shadows as much as we can.
If there's anything I can do, I can shoot, sharp, and scarper.
This is a bit more my speed too. A bit more what I'm good at. Finding out information. Recon.
You were scout in your previous life, were you, lady?
I know my way around cogitators, getting into places, learning information.
Sounds like you three are just the people for the job then, doesn't it?
If we can turn on the lights, we can kill some tough tech hoarding whore augmented bitch. No problem.
Let's start you out simple, eh?
Okay.
We can always do with men out on patrol. Alright. Being out on patrol makes sure that people know we're here, that the city is safe, that we've got guns and men on the ground. So patrolling's what we gotta do. Clearing out the hab blocks, making sure that none of the gang are in our territory, pushing their regions back. Alright, this is simple stuff. Clearing a space. Okay? Otherwise, you start going straight through their territory, trying to get to their gang hideout. It's gonna be one hell of a fight. And there ain't no reinforcements to back you up. But
Rules of engagement? If we find any of these gangers beating on our space.
oh, absolutely shoot on sight.
Good. So that's what I like to hear, thank you.
There will be no mercy for the enemies of mankind. Heretics is heretics. No matter what they've done, or what they will do. You see a heretic, you put a las bolt through their head.
These scum, these gangs, do they have any telltale signs of who they are? Do they have a uniform or some sort of stupid hairdo or painted colours? If I can identify them nice and quick, I'll just fucking shoot them straight away.
Well, they've got this weird corpse sculliness about them. Spent too much time around dead bodies, I think. Spiky hairs, lots of different types, but there's a definite corpsiness. Skulls around their faces or on their armor, stuff like that. But
All right.
certainly anyone who's not in our outfits, anyone who's not dressed like a gravedigger and ain't dressed like a civilian, if they've got a gun, there's a good chance that they're going to be carrying.
All right.
Okay.
Easy
roger
peasy,
that.
mate.
But before you do head out, as I said before, we've been having a bit of issues with the new recruits. They're out in the range at the minute. And I'm tired of it. Alright? You look like you know how to handle a weapon.
Well, you want us to shoot him?
I'm tempted, believe me. If we had more men coming in, I'd set up a firing line right now and put it through all of them. But as it stands, I can't have them shot dead yet. If you could step out there, pass on some pearls of wisdom that you might have, maybe which way to actually point the weapon might be a good start. You know, how to pull the trigger, simple shit like that. Because they're fucking muppets.
It should be easy enough. It's not right, Seamus. I mean, Seamus is one of the best shots I've ever seen in my life. And well, I've been a soldier pretty much my whole life. And Ruby, well, she's got a brand new arm.
Yeah.
Don't know how
he's
that
helped-
plays into it.
No, he's
But
helped.
it's nice.
He helped me shoot a little better when
Yeah,
we
and-
were out in the field.
And then, right, I gave her lessons on how to shoot. She lost her fucking arm. And then still shot this big fucking giant bastard in the head. It's... But anywho,
And it was-
You
I
must
was a
be, you
great
must be
teacher.
quite a teacher.
it's all about trigger control and just thinking about something that you really want to kill. Breathing, you know, all that sort of stuff.
If you say so, little man. Right, well, if you're happy to help, follow me.
Cool. Where's he gone? That way.
Stepping through the door, you see a sorry excuse for a training yard that forms the center of the bastion. Old piles of junk have been lined up along the back wall as some basic sort of target practice. Old wooden tables have been dragged through and form a firing line of some sort. A type of barrier with various weapons cluttered across. As you step outside, you see a heavy-set man over here discharge his las gun too close to the ground, and it shoots him directly through the kneecap. He hits the ground. And the las gun goes flying across the dirt. Do what you can, will you? As the sergeant heads back inside.
Oh, man, that guy just lost his kneecap, bro. Oh, that's bad. These lot, they're... Oh, my God. These are farmers, man.
You see a military trooper dressed in the not penal legions, but actual regalia similar to the sergeant. He runs over, grabs the heavy-set man under his arms and starts dragging him, trying to drag him back through. Oh, God, fucking heavy cunt. Come on. Gonna get you seen by the chirurgeon.
Oh, right. He's in good hands then. She was going to offer to maybe do a little bit Medicaid test to see if he needed stabilizing, but he's being dragged off to the right place.
He's attempting to drag him off.
Oh, right, okay.
He's like,
How bad is the wound?
his kneecap's been shot. He looks fucked.
Sir, if I can, maybe this will help a little bit. And she's gonna like tear off some fabric and hopefully sort of wrap it around tightly just above the kneecaps, sort of as a sort of temporary tourniquet.
Sure.
Hopefully.
Medicare, please. DN4.
It's kind of possible.
Oh
It is not possible.
Oh my god!
Wow.
No icons and a complication. Okay.
Wow.
No! I tried to do a good thing.
Fuck me, that is
So Ruby's staying in the penals forever.
Yeah, that's dog shit. Jesus.
bad.
I don't really want to use one of my 2 wrath for this role.
It's up to you.
Fine.
Okay, it's up to you.
I can't.
If you're not going to use it, I will narrate what happens.
Come on.
Fuck. Hang on. Yeah, that wasn't worth it.
Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god. So you rush over. What do you do when you rush over to help this man whose kneecap's been exploded?
Kick him in the nuts with that roll.
I slip on the mud, crash into his knee with said mud, crushing it even more, possibly adding an infection. And effectively I must therefore just stuff the injury with more grime, thinking, the grime will clot it up.
Sure, you race over, the mud is slipping underneath you. This is a makeshift yard. There's no concrete or asphalt underneath you. As you slip and slide, falling into him, head first into his kneecap, just headbutting straight into the wound. As you raise your head up, you're left with this bloodied imprint on your forehead as some of the blood's dripping down you. The Imperial Guards just pulling on this guy like, the fuck are you trying to do? I just need someone to help me pull him. God, what are you? And he looks down and this guy has gone into a catatonic shock of just,
Jesus, Ruby.
Maybe it's just better to put him out of his misery.
as
There weren't any
he
more beds left when I saw the Kyrigian's room.
as he
Which I believe is true.
It is true. As he bleeds out in the courtyard.
Because I saw that room last session. So I walked into the wrong place.
I think
hell.
I think I have medkit. I think. Yeah, oh my god. I have 3. But I would see, if I see Ruby kind of do that and kind of go, Jesus Christ, Ruby, man. What you trying to do? You got to put the band-aid around his knee, not kick it off. And then see if I can tear a little bit of cloth and wrap it around his leg. See if I can stop him from bleeding out.
Sorry, I panicked.
You can try. It's still going to be a DN4 though.
Is this something that I can help on at this point? Have I ruined any input that I may do in the scene?
ruined the opportunity to help.
Okay, cool. It's fine. I may as well ask, right?
You know what? Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I've got an Imperial Infantry. I'm seeing if this primer does anything. No, and I've got a mess kit, which gives me survival. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because it's Khan and he's a weirdo, instead of the cloth thing, he goes, "Yo, watch out, boysy! I got you. I'll help you, mate. Come on." You'll survive this, and then you'll learn how to shoot a gun from Samus. Gorn's got you, okay? And he pulls out the hand cream, dollops some on his finger. He's like, "Here, take some of this. It'll help."
Is it antibacterial?
I mean, it is good enough for a colonel.
He's going, "This is Bilmus' secret cream, mate."
You take the hand
Shouts for the
cream.
world to know.
You take this hand cream out, pull a load of it onto your fingers, start rubbing it into the bloodied remains of his kneecaps. This guy, he's like, his face is draining of color. This large man who's just shot himself in the kneecap as he's staring up at Khan's frantic face like a lapdog, rubbing the kneecap, going, "Is that better? Is that better?" Like,
Then I'll slap a piece of cloth on it and tie it off.
you do this. He's still not looking in a good way. For fuck's sake, guys, can someone just help me lift him? You're doing more harm than good here.
At this point, yes.
Drag him inside.
Samus, famously good at carrying people, something we got him to do loads last time.
How about this, guys? You take this guy out and I'll help these lot how to shoot. Step 1, nobody fires their fucking guns for the next 5 minutes.
Fuck, man. Come here, big boy.
Ruby concedes and will help carry, or at least attempt to. I don't want to roll anymore.
Oh god. Okay. Are you all helping? You all helping to lift this man?
Well, Khan and Ruby is anyway.
Wonderful. Okay. We're gonna say it's a DN4, but he will get help from you guys. So that's what. Either of you have anything in athletics? That's not good. We'll just take pure strength.
I do have my
Take pure strength.
augmetic arm.
Oh, you do.
Which
Gives you
me
a +1, doesn't it? Okay. Let's go for +3 then. Come on. Hey! You help. He's got these this guy underneath his arms. He lifts it up. Ruby, how do you help lift with your arm? Your one strong arm.
My one strong arm. She will. I'm presuming because the two lads will probably sort of carry the guy sort of both arms around their respective like shoulders. She might try and lift with the augmetic arm the good leg, like sort of roughly where the hip is, to sort of keep it off the ground. And she's sort of like remarking at the strength that this arm is providing, but also feeling somewhat out of breath because yes, the arm is strong, but her legs are still feeling the weight.
Nice. Yeah. Amazing. You help carry him through. The Imperial Guard, he's struggling with the weight of this guy. Just, oh god, where do they find these idiots? Ugh. Fucking should have just shot him myself. Oh god. Oh no. Where did you get that arm from? Was that from the engine seer?
It could have been, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Does it feel all right?
It's working. It's working. It's still fucking sore.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Man's a fucking nuisance. I know. I'm changing elevations. It's easier, faster. As you drag this man through the bastion.
And as we enter the medical room, with her spare hand, Ruby really tries to sort of tuck her hood much more strongly over her head in embarrassment for what she had previously done. So as to not be identified in any way. Because she also walked in and she said, "Oh, wrong room." I did a U-turn.
That's
hoping
true.
no one will recognize her. That was hours ago, though, to be fair.
That was hours ago, and it's busy in here. People didn't necessarily give you any attention. Yeah, you drag them through all the way to essentially a makeshift hospital. Beds line the rooms, some with stained mattresses, others just metal framings. There's IV drip bags hanging around the place. A few machines are beeping off, trying to keep people alive and stabilized. The wounds in this room vary greatly from nasty cuts, explosions, people missing arms and legs, and some of them are looking a little bit peaky. But the door crashes down and the guy says, "Oh, we've had another fucking new recruit. Oh, he's a bastard idiot. He shot his kneecap off."
Holy Christ, look at all the fucked up people in here. Did these guys shoot themselves or did they get shot by other people?
Oh. A sister hospitaller rushes over. Essentially a field medic, really, from the Adeptus Sororitas. She rushes over and says, "Oh, what in the Emperor's name happened?" "I just told you he shot himself."
Hello, sister.
Hello. Were you with him when he shot himself? Did he do it on purpose?
Yes. I don't know, but he did shoot himself, but I applied a first aid unguent to his kneecap to try stem the bleeding out phase of his kneecap.
Oh, are you trained in the way of the chirurgeon? You don't come across as that kind. Is she like...
I just care about people, that's all.
It's noble of you. She like lifts the bandage up and looks at your handiwork. Oh God. Sisters. Bed 403's. He's gonna die either way. Just get him out of here. Right, you are, sister. There's a lady from the other end just grabs a man, pulls him out, and says, "Right, you'll be right as rain soon. Just head off to the engines here. He'll do the final preparations on your body." "All right, sister. Thank you for your help." Bring him down. Bring him down here.
Why did the biggest fucker have to fucking shoot himself? Why couldn't the small old guy shoot himself? So fucking heavy.
I don't even know why we allow these fucking idiots in the bastard legion. Who's he gonna run away from? Right, good work getting up here. I don't know if we're going to be able to save the leg, sister. I might have to amputate it. Good work, but you probably want to go wash your hands now, and keep the cream for non-emergency uses, okay?
Can't. Gets the blood off his face and off his hands. He goes, "Yeah, right. Okay. I got a panicked. It's the only thing I had to hand. I had no medkit. Sorry, sister. You do the Emperor's holy lot and all that kind of thing, and bless you and 1,000 blessings and all that stuff."
For the Emperor!
Nice. Yeah.
At least they know what they're doing.
At least they're not a great roll, but at least they know what they're doing. They start hacking away at this man's leg. The color, what little left of in his face was there, it just drains completely. He goes, "Don't save my leg! No! Ow!"
Owie.
Right, owie. Right, I think we'll leave them to it.
Oh, I'm gonna go beside him. Oh no, I can't use it. Never mind. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna. I don't care if it's a skill thing. I'm gonna go next to him because that's his personality. And he kneels down by the guy and goes,
Hey, what did the one leg say to the other?
What?
See ya, mate.
and he runs off.
Does he get a gallows humor? Does he get some shock back?
He doesn't because he hasn't got a condition, but it's a nice narrative.
Yeah.
He deals shock instead.
I'll award a point of glory.
Yay.
Oh. Fucking hell.
Oh, hello, mate. You alright?
I'm dog tired of this.
Maybe you should take a bath.
We're only allowed to have one every 3 months. Thought I'd save it a bit. Water's on rations, you know.
Really? Fuck.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Well, they haven't sorted the plumbing out yet, have they?
Me and Samus ended up having a 4-hour shower bath escapade.
4 hours?
Didn't know, but yeah, it's quite long here. It was Samus's first bath in his entire life. So I think he splurged out a little bit.
Who's Samus? Who are you?
Oh, I don't know. You were just walking this way, and I thought I'd just follow and talk to you a little bit. You looked a bit lonely. I'm Con Archer, Archer. I used to be in the Gravediggers. I'm a leader. I'm a lover. I'm a father. I'm many things. And maybe I'm all things. I turned on the lights. I turned on many thing, and that Samus is right there. The little short stuff. The guy holding the sniper rifle. He is the best shot this sword of Primus you've ever seen. I promise you this.
He's a good shot, is he?
He's a fucking crack shot, man. Good doesn't even fucking begin to touch the sides.
Well, if he's a good shot, maybe he can help us out then.
Oh, he taught Ruby how to shoot, and she fucking sucks. Or she used to.
You Samus?
Don't worry, I still do.
No, you don't. I mean, sir, yes, sir.
I've got to go sort out the paperwork for the administratum about that. Can you try and teach them three how to shoot without shooting the kneecaps off?
Yes, sir. Right, you three, first things first. Shooting from standing up, you guys clearly don't have the balance. We need to get you to actually hit the target first before we start doing fancy stuff like shooting and moving. So everybody get down prone. Right, I mean lie on the floor, you fucking idiots. Come on.
Right, hang on. So he walks off. Left in the courtyard is 3 individuals. Where are my individuals? 3 individuals. You see a young shaved-haired woman. Her body is completely covered in tattoos. Most of them teeny tiny script all over her. But on her forehead, she has a large black tattoo of the Imperial Aquila across her forehead. Standing next to her, you see a younger man probably a middle-aged man, not a younger man, middle-aged man,
This man has shaggy brown hair, dirty look about him. He has 2 augmetic eyes, but the lenses of both of them have been broken. And then at the far
That's not helping him.
the far end is this gentleman. A very old man with a medium to long white beard. He has 1 augmetic arm, but it is vastly bigger than the rest of his body. And as a result, he walks around with a hunchback. What did you say, sir? What did you want us to do? You wanted us to lie down in the mud?
Yes, lie down in the mud. You're gonna get used to it.
I'm good at that. As the middleman jumps down. Dad, get down. Get down. Come on. What did you say? Get down. He wants us in the mud. Down. Oh, round. Go round wet. Down. Oh, right. Down. Yeah, I know. Down. And the woman looks at you and says, I'd rather not go in the mud. It's chapter 3 verse 1208 says that those who frolic in the soil will not be allowed at the emperor's side on the day of redemption.
Sure, but if you're getting under cover or you're aiming down the trenches, you're going to be on the ground. Scripture's not going to stop a las beam from going through your skull, love. So you either lie down or you're going to die. Once you get great at shooting, we'll have you running and shooting, and the faith of the Emperor will be guiding you. But till then, you're going to have to get down in the mud. This is the guard.
Well, all right. You make a good point. I'll get down. As she gets down as well.
Okay. Samus starts checking their positions whilst they're on the ground. Like what kind of... Right, everyone. Move one of your legs up so you can take away the weight that's going on your aiming arm.
What did you say? Something about a farm? No farmings round here.
Which arm with the old man is on the trigger, and which is holding the gun?
So he's got like his right hand is this like old sort of withered, atrophied hand. You know, it's almost skeletal thin. That's on the trigger, and then holding underneath it is this beefy augmetic that's holding the barrel.
Right. I'm not I don't want to shout. Sir, can your mechanized finger fit inside the trigger? Because if so, you don't need a resting arm. That arm is able to carry the gun on its own.
Dad, he says, can you put your metal finger in the hole? I don't know. I've never tried. I'll give it a go. Let's see. And he like tries to shove it through, and he just rips off the finger guard. Oh, it looks like it'll fit in now. Yes, look, it fits.
I was going to suggest maybe Ruby could tinker and remove it with her tech skills, but that's clearly not required. And I'm glad, because I don't want to roll.
Well done, fine sir. If we are anything in the guard, it's ingenuity and making do with what we've got, and what you've got is a giant fucking arm. just one thing. Moving forward, whatever you do, that other hand does not touch the gun. This hand, look how is it? I'm assuming now he's just holding the gun in one arm. It's completely straight and smooth. 'Cause it's a
Yeah.
Right. Let's just use this arm. The other arm, I don't know. You want to shake people's hands, things like that. That's great. Everything combat orientated, use this one. Okay? Now,
Combat? What? He's using funny words, son.
Oh, it's all right, Dad. He's a fancy man. He's just saying you're ready to shoot. I think you can pull the trigger.
No.
Oh, you can't. You can't.
No. He's not ready to shoot. Right? You're in position. Everyone's in position. He looks at everyone. I assume they're all lying down. They're all using the... Right? You all want to be in some form of a T shape. Your body needs to... none of you know how to read. He starts moving everybody's bodies so it's in like a T shape whilst they're holding the gun. This is my ACF kicking in here now. Army cadets.
Very
Shoot
good.
lying down. Never fucking shoot when you've never shot a gun standing up. Only Americans do that.
True.
But yeah, so starts putting everyone into position, and then
You don't have to touch my legs like that, you know.
I don't care. I don't care what you think I'm doing. I'm just trying to stop anyone else from blowing out another person's knee, okay? Just trust in the process. It's fine. As he slightly moves her knee and her
Fire?
shoulders into...
Did he say fire?
No, Daddy
No.
said it's fine.
Oh, God. So, when you're aiming, you want to inhale so you can steady your arm. You old gentleman, sir, if you... One thing I'd like to... He just takes another look at him again. He feels like he's going to have to pay a lot of attention to this guy. Just like... Can I just see what your arm looks like whilst you hold your breath very, very briefly?
You want me to hold my breath?
Yes.
In my hands?
No. In your mouth where you breathe. Just stop breathing for 1 second, not longer. Just 1 second.
He takes like this really big, like.
Does his arm begin to shake or anything like that, or is it relatively still?
His head and his withered hand are like shaking, but his augmetic hand, his left hand that he's holding the gun in, it's not moving.
Right. Well, you can exhale now, sir. By the looks of it, you don't actually need to do this part. Good for you. Good for you. Now, everyone, when you're about to aim, when you're looking down the sights, don't shoot at what exactly where the target is in that iron sight. You need to shoot where it's going to be. Now, depending on your weapon, if it's a las rifle, we're talking about a straight line. You can aim pretty straight with what you're targeting. But all of us here, we're Emperor blessed with standard issue auto rifles, which means there's going to be a little bit of a drop. Now, what I want you to do is whatever you're shooting at, wherever the target is, aim a little bit higher. Definitely higher than other people's knees. Just aim a little bit higher. And then when you're ready to shoot, taking a tiny breath. And then once you've feathered the trigger. Exhale. Does everyone understand that?
Oh, there was quite a few big words there, but I think we'll do it. You want us to take breath, exhale, shoot.
By Emperor, yes. Please do so. Everybody, on my mark.
But sir, how do we breathe and exhale at the same time? I can only do one or the other. Does it come out in my ears?
No, it's specific order. You breathe first,
Right.
then you exhale. Whilst
Oh, Dad. Got to breathe first, then shoot, then exhale.
No,
No,
you
Dad, that was
exhale.
wrong.
That was you breathe first, and then you exhale whilst you're shooting.
I got it. I know it now. Dad, don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
Do worry about it. This is ammunition. This is the we just saw a man have his leg blown off.
It'll be all right. Engine sear will fix him up right good. Got lots of
No.
augmetics.
Why? How? Doesn't matter. Something about this place in arms. Just you elder gentlemen, you don't have to worry about the breathing as much, as long as you're pointing the rifle a tiny bit higher. You, sir, with the broken eyes, what the fuck are you aiming at?
I was going to aim at one of them 12 things down there.
I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. I don't think you should have a gun. I really don't think you. Maybe we could.
I've
I
been
don't
shooting
know.
since I were a lad.
And I think you just shot out someone's knee, and they might be dead. Now, what I think maybe would be a good use for you is beverages. It's a very important task, or refilling ammunition, coming back and forth with ammunition. Those are all important tasks. But the issue is being able to see is very important when shooting. I cannot stress that enough. We
Oh,
had
sir,
like a
I can
whole
see. I can see. I just need you to know which one am I aiming at?
Right.
Not
To
that
expedite this process, he just aims the gun for him, puts it, looks down the barrel. When I tell you to pull the trigger, you do so, but I will be having a word with the higher ups about perhaps finding a better position for you, or perhaps I don't know, strapping some frag grenades to you and just letting you go crazy. But
Maybe
She's the one who's crazy about grenades, sir. She's the one. I don't want grenades. I've
Yeah.
always had my lasgun.
okay, well, just calm.
At least he hasn't shot his leg off, Samus. I mean, he's doing better than the other guy.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. How about just okay. Just stand in front of whenever people shoot, never behind. And love, where did you get that grenade from? What is going on here? Just
She's
put the
always at it.
I
the
brought it from
grenade away.
Enoch. It's my holy grenade.
Would you say it's the holy hand grenade?
I know.
Oh.
Right, but
Count to 3. 4 is right out. 2 is too little, except proceeding to 3.
I don't think James has seen the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
That's completely over his head. Like, the fuck's this guy on about? Crazy.
Monty fucking Python. But yes.
Monty Python.
No, there is no requirement for the holy. How about this? When it's utmost needed, give the gentleman with no eyes the hand grenade and he can charge at the enemy. But till then, you have working eyes and arms, which is quite a bit better than everyone else here. Now, what I'd like you to do is just follow the commands I said. Don't pull out a grenade. Get in the position I put you in. Go back and just, on my mark, everyone, when I say fire, you lightly pull the trigger and exhale from the breath you've just taken whilst you're aiming, okay?
Excuse me, Gilsey.
Oh, sorry.
Stop closing the fucking door. I'm trying to get through it, man.
I'm trying to.
5,
Trying to get out of the way.
4, 3. He stands
I'm just
back.
going to hide behind this wall for a second there. And then
Oh,
Carl
fuck
pops
yeah.
his head back out the door.
2, 1, fire!
Amazing. Okay.
I
Right.
said fire!
Hang on. Right.
No, I'm imagining they would all delay for a little bit as some of them are trying to.
So
figure out
as you scream fire, the old man just goes and squeezes the trigger. His will be with a +1 to his dice pool.
Amazing. Not a complication, at least.
It hits. It's not a headshot, but it's like a square body shot. It just goes ding! The man in the middle is going to shoot.
Oh!
So he squeezes the trigger. As he squeezes the trigger, the lad's bolt doesn't look like it's going towards the target. It looks like it's going off into a different direction, but it just clips against a little bit of junk debris, ricochets back, and just square hits this target in the head as you hear this resounding dong as it hits like a bucket that flies off the top. Did it hit it, Dad? Did it hit it? I think I did a hit. I heard some metal. What? Simon's done things. And then the lady.
Billy Bob.
Oh.
Oh,
So she squeezes the trigger as well, but as you shouted fire, it just distracts her a little bit. She raises the gun up slightly instead of she raises it up too high, and instead of hitting the target, it just goes straight through a window on the top floor here and out the other side. I think I did it. I think I did it. Did I do it? I squeezed the trigger.
Well, you know what? No one is directly injured, so this is a win. In the guard, it's not about everyone hitting, it's about enough people hitting that the fucker goes down.
Oh, thank you, sir. You're like one of them angels, aren't you?
Fancy boys.
I wouldn't say I'm one of those. I'm just one of the servants of the Emperor, just like you.
Oh,
He's a lot better at shooting, but
I
say
can't-
Libby.
I can't wait to go out on patrol later this afternoon.
Oh no.
Oh no, what happened? The internet died.
Hello.
Oh, the internet's back. What happened?
Did that las beam just cut
We
through
didn't
your
get kicked
window?
out of Foundry though.
I know. I think that Lasbeam did cut through my internet settings. Yeah, I can't wait to go on patrol later this afternoon.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Sergeant Sliggerton said that we were the bulwark against the darkness.
Sure, love. Bulwark,
More like the
Bollocks.
meat shields.
whatever it is. But yeah. You guys in front, man with eye things right out at front, and we'll sort it out. The Emperor protects and all of that.
What did he say? Oh, James.
The old man farted.
Yeah,
The old
yeah.
man.
What did he say? Oh,
I've had a lot of spinach lately.
that was rough.
Wow.
Wow. Wow, indeed. Yeah, wow, indeed. Did he say that you were to go in front or me? No, Dad, I'm to go in front. I'm the leader, right? Captain Sammers said I'm leader, all right? Leader.
You're a captain now, mate.
I'm no captain. Just
Why did that happen?
Semis.
right. Just everybody
It's coming
try.
up quick.
No, everybody just try and not shoot each other and aim in the general direction, and
I'll do my
that
best,
would
sir.
be
Yes, sir.
that will keep me happy. I'm definitely not a captain. Are they penals or are they just guard?
Oh, they're like they are. I can't remember if I showed you what they look like, but they
I saw
literally.
what they look like.
Yeah, they
They look like
literally look
reprobates.
like they've just been dragged off the street or out of a
Okay.
prison cell. They're in filthy rags, and they've just been given a lasgun essentially, and said, "You're now in the penal legions."
Well, yeah.
Mm.
So I might stand a little lower than you guys in the hierarchy, but definitely not in skill. Just just try not die. That is my main request: is try not die and don't shoot me and shoot the things that we're all going to be shooting at in the very near future. How about that?
Captain Samus, that the sister said that if I die in battle, then I'll be with the Emperor. I love the Emperor. I want to be with the Emperor.
I might have some use for you and that grenade, but till then, I've got more use for you and shooting stuff. So just bear that in mind, love. You've got all the time in the world to find the Emperor.
Oh, that's such wise words. You have taught us so well. From behind, you hear a door opening as the sergeant steps outside. Not too close, though. How's it going on out here? Anyone dead yet?
Don't know whether to say. Go on.
Samus is, I guess, like, come over here, he's leaning against warriors. Samus is doing a remarkably good job teaching probably some of the worst shots and soldiers I've seen in a long time. Did you guys pick these guys up? It looks like they're fucking farmers or something. Actually, farmers have guns. I don't know where'd you get these people?
If I told you these were the best of a bad bunch, would you believe me?
I'd say, where is that bad bunch? Because I need to see these people. Because that sounds entertaining.
Most of them have gone to the Emperor.
Well, he's got to be pissed.
Sound like good company.
You're a funny man. Right, well,
You know,
at least nobody's dead. That's the main thing.
Sarge, we do have one bullseye, one center mass, and unfortunately one miss, but no injuries.
You got a bullseye out of one of these two? One of these three? Who's our sharpshooter then?
Samus pats the shoulder of the guy with. What was it? It was the guy with fucked up eyes.
Yeah. Oh, am I Jim Bob? Am I the sharpshooter, Sergeant? I got the tin hat. How?
I pointed him in the right direction. I think if he had some actual eyes, he'd probably be a pretty decent shot.
Well, if you can teach these lot how to shoot, I'd be interested to see what your shooting looks like, Samus.
Ooh. He quickly lifts his rifle up to his shoulder and then takes a quick what's it?
Quick shot, no
and
scope.
Does an aim. All right, let's have a look.
come on, don't complicate.
I know, right? Okay. And then, what would be the bullseye? Is it tiny, small, or medium?
Tiny would be a bullseye. I suppose it depends where you stood.
Hey, he hits it.
You do.
Damn.
It's not the cleanest bullseye, but it certainly looks impressive.
He did 360 no scope it, to be fair.
He did 360 no scope it. My, that is mighty impressive. Suppose it does help when you got Oh, you shot Bob Jim. Heresy. Back to the promotional cells with you.
How good of a shot are you? Check this out. Bang.
Check
It
this out.
blows up.
I can kill an old man. Oh god. Poor Bob Jim.
I just need. But yes.
Well, you give me some armor-piercing bullets, I'll make pretty quick work of those fellas you want us to kill, Sarge.
I'll tell you what, the next time I see some armor-piercing bullets, I'll knock on your door and hand them to you myself, eh?
Got a deal there, Sarge. Got a deal.
Well,
He knows.
he knows.
Oh, sorry. He knows you're taking the piss, but on the off chance, he's going for it.
Well, it's good to see this stop in ship-sharp condition. I'm going to go check on... where's the old boy gone? Oh, he must have gone to do the paperwork for the fat bastard. Right, well, seems like things are in order out here. You three, put your lasguns down before you hurt somebody for real. Get a bit of food and get changed. You'll be out there soon. Thank you, you three.
Insane.
Come in.
Right. Maybe we can get to shoot some people ourselves instead of fucking hiding from these lot trying not to kill each other.
I know, right? Eyes.
Fuck, that's bad. I mean, could you imagine what they're going to be shooting like once things are shooting back at them?
You should have seen how, like, up close. How does he see anything? And also, where are these giant... it's the largest arm I've seen attached to a human being. I don't understand. He's so old.
I wonder if that arm came from the same place. Ruby, you got your new one. Maybe it's the same person.
Could be. Though I didn't see him working on him.
Now, Rubes, did you not get the Giganto arm for aesthetic reasons, or...
No, I made sure he didn't give me a gigantic arm. I didn't want to be thrown off balance.
Could have been quite intimidating, though, don't you think?
Maybe. I don't want to stand out, though.
Yeah.
But besides, it's better this way. It's a bit more like what I'm used to. Nimble
Oh,
fingers and all.
well, hello there, children. Are you the fellas who've been helping out outside?
Hello, Space John Candy. It's good to see you.
I beg your pardon?
John Goodman. John Goodman, I should say.
Yabba dabba doo.
John Goodman, you say? Is that a priest from your
That's
own
him.
city?
That's John Goodman, all right.
Oh no. Oh, my name's Tuskull. I don't know what you're laughing about.
I'm sorry. Yeah, John was just a very good man, priest back in Ostia, and yeah, he always cracked jokes. Very surprising for someone of the faith, but yeah, I'm sure you're light-hearted and funny as well.
Oh, well, of course. We have the people's lives in our hands. It's the job of the Ministorum to keep the faith and keep people happy around here. So we crack a joke or two. Do you quite like jokes?
I like to see the funny side in things. Yeah.
I heard a very good one from the engine seer the other day. He said, why did the servitor cross the road?
What is that?
Because he was programmed to. See, I thought it was a good one too. I've not heard that one before.
It's not bad.
Ruby does her best to look polite.
So, Father, what would you like us to do?
Oh, no, we misunderstand. It's not what I want you to do, it's what I don't want you to do. See, the city's in quite a delicate state as it is. People have lost their homes, their livelihoods. They've lost a lot of purpose, and they've been under the rule of thumb of terrible monsters. It's important that you don't add to their suffering. We have to bring them back into the Emperor's fold, you see. Need to offer them kindness, so please don't go shooting around civilians. It won't look good.
Well, sorry, Father, but us three have kind of lost our lives too. You know, we're stuck in the penal legions. If you had noticed, we've got these explosive collars around our neck that explode if we don't do the right job. and we get treated like pieces of shit all the time. Mind my French, or whatever language is an appropriate language to say that in the 40k universe. Right?
Low Gothic.
Mind my High Gothic. But
Nice.
if we don't do this, if we don't shoot, then we don't get these collars off. We don't get to go home, you know? So we're gotta save our own lives too.
Oh, no, son, no. You misunderstand me. I'm not saying don't shoot the gangers. I'm saying don't shoot the civilians.
Well,
We're not there to shoot civilians.
Oh, no, of course. I'd never think you would, but some people, they do need reminding that this isn't an active war zone now. This is a city trying to rebuild. Okay? Let's not shoot any civilian who walks in front of us.
well, Father, that's just one little caveat. We won't. We're not that terrible at shooting. I really can't say for the group that we've got back there. They're pretty
That's right.
they're
Fuck.
pretty bad. And well, I genuinely I could really see them accidentally shooting someone.
Oh,
Yeah, I wouldn't stand out on that door you might get yourself shot.
Yeah.
no, that's not good at all. Sergeant, do you think we should have them executed?
No,
Holy
no,
shit!
Father, you know what? I'll give them the sage advice of the ecclesiarchy, and the faith of Emperor will guide them. Faith of Emperor will guide. Yeah. And he does a little Aquila and Aquila.
Besides, he spent some time training him. He knows what he's talking about. And you're muted.
Muted.
Oh, it's wonderful to hear that
And
there's
he's also
another
frozen?
He's
What
also
is going
frozen.
Oh,
Have you-
okay.
have
So
you
you
given him your
hamsters,
hamster?
Why?
Yeah,
I-
you've traded hamsters. It's like
Yeah.
fucking Pokemon cards.
I know
Oh,
he's
dear.
muted because I can see the red on his mic.
I mean, he was muted.
Yeah. How does
Now
he?
he's just frozen.
Why does he touch his mic so much?
Oh, he loves caressing.
He loves caressing that mic.
It's the phallic nature of them, isn't it?
I don't get it. I do not get it.
Lost connection to the server.
Oh, he's big time crashed. All right.
He died.
Oh, we're
Your
back.
hamster died.
Yeah, but
We lost
why?
connection to the server and everything.
Touch anything. And
Well,
now it's all
I doubt
fine.
Ed touches his router when his internet dies.
Yeah, like fuck you, Tom. Do you think I'm just like this with my access point? Just go, "Wah! Ah!"
The thought had crossed my mind once or twice. Yes, not gonna lie. Who knows? Who knows? Rach isn't even downstairs to mess with the plug, so I can't even blame her on that. Oh, it's so wonderful to hear another person who follows the Imperial cult so closely. Were you in the ecclesiarchy before your terrible fall from grace to the penal legions? Little man?
Definitely not. No.
They don't
no,
usually allow short people in the ecclesiarchy.
Yeah. I think even if I wanted to, I don't think I'd be accepted by your kind. But nevertheless, I made myself useful for the Emperor. But yeah, I'm useful, I guess.
Well, you look like a useful bunch, but as I said,
Try not to kill any civilians while you're out there. It's very important to keep the city on our sides. Right. If you need your souls looking after, you'll know where to find me, okay?
Okay.
You okay there, James?
One of my best mates just sent me an AI video of another one of my best mates with double D tits and a vagina. Video form walking towards the camera.
Oh wow!
And it's fully AI'd, and it's him, and it's his face, and it just I did not expect it.
Yeah, that's the last thing you expect to see when you open up your phone.
No, it's just a messenger, and then I was like, "Whoa, what's this?" And then, fuck, what the fuck?
Indeed.
Oh man, he's having too much fun with AI.
Grok kit's heavy.
Oh man, that's going to be in your dreams tonight, and it's going to be weird.
Nightmares. Slanesh comes a knocking. So the priest walks off, leaving you with the sergeant. Don't mind Tuskel. Shoot who you need to shoot. But he does have a bit of sway around here. If you are going to shoot civilians, just don't let anyone find out, alright?
Or, just don't shoot civilians.
I'm not here to stop your fun. Alright. Are you three all ready to go out?
Yeah.
Let's go not shoot some civilians, and let's go shoot some of those Carrion scallygangers. Yes.
Right. Go on then. Go with the Emperor. Off you go. As you gain another point of glory for your wonderful training. Well done.
Hooray.
Hooray.
I mean, who knows, Samus? We might not even see any gangers. We might actually have a nice, easy patrol and no problems whatsoever. And we just come back and then have another bath and take more of that fucking hand cream.
I don't know, Khan. I don't have the way with words that you do. I feel like I think I might have to kill a lot of people so I might get let out. I think maybe a lot more than at least you two. I just get this feeling that people don't like me.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Samus. You've become a good friend during this time of us evading certain death. And people don't like you initially, not because of what you say or the things you do, or anything like that. They don't like you because you're a ratling. It's just pure unadulterated racism. It is what it is, But they don't know the real you, Samus. They haven't tasted your Heriam soup. They haven't seen you put a bullet in the nostril of a heretic. They haven't seen you stare down a slime monster 5 times bigger than you are. And turn on the lights, giving everyone hope. They don't know these things, Samus. They just see a short, hairy, once stinky rat boy. But that's not all who you are.
Yeah. Yeah. You are a little freak, but you are a little freak. What I can do.
Oh, well, thanks, guys. Well, hopefully I get to prove myself by killing some more people.
That's the stuff. He pats you on your really fluffy hair and goes, fuck, it's not greasy either. You did a good job, mate.
Swishes the hair.
You know, it's only 4 hours.
Look at the spring in it. Well, let's get on patrol. I'm getting itchy.
And do we go through the kitchen?
Little man, there's a door right there.
Oh, sorry.
Wrong way, Samus.
I'm naturally drawn to the kitchen.
Follow
Oh,
me,
my
boys.
kitchen,
This is
you
the
know.
way I accidentally went. See, he doesn't know how good you're a cook yet. He just looks at you and judges. If only he knew.
Yeah, if only he knew. Fucking bastard.
Fucking arsehole.
Be so much easier if I could just kill everyone.
What was that?
What?
Hobo murderer says what? Cool. The doors of Bastion Lorifer grind open, their battered hydraulics shrieking in protest as you step outside. Before you, a large rockcrete perimeter wall surrounds the bastion. And beyond, towering habblocks reach upwards to smog-laden skies. In the small graveled area in front of you, directly ahead of you, you can see a large fortress gate, heavy wrought iron doors holding back any would-be invaders. To your right, there is a small selection of vehicles, mainly supply trucks, bringing goods back and forth. There's 2 there at the minute. There's also space for another 3. To the left, you can see a gravel footpath that's been patrolled around and around the outside of the bastion. For a moment, everything is calm. And then the ground lurches underneath you. Not a sharp impact, but a slow, rolling shift, like the city itself is drawing a labored breath. The ferrocrete beneath your feet buckles and slides, cracking, grinding against itself. You begin to hear alarms scream to life across the bastion walls. Something gives way with a sound like tearing metal. A split second later, a section of the perimeter wall collapses in front of you. The towering slab of rockcrete and plasteel shudders, fractures, and then comes apart in a roaring cascade. It vanishes underneath a choking cloud of dust as part of the wall slumps outward into the streets below, crushing partially a hab stack and tank trap barricades. An auto turret that lined the wall sparks as cabling is ripped from its spidery corpse before it goes dark. When the dust begins to clear, you see a large gaping breach, warning klaxons howling, and a loud hailer explodes with overlapping shouts. Structural failure confirmed, perimeter integrity compromised.
Do we get to react?
Yeah,
Sure.
can
You guys can react whenever you want. You have to wait for me.
Okay. Well, no, I want to hear you play out the scene there, but I'd like to see if there's anyone coming through the dust.
Sure.
Yeah, Ruby
Yeah.
pulls out the las gun and is just prepared.
Sure.
Yeah,
I'm looking down my scope, trying to see if I can see anyone.
You
And
raise.
is
Go on.
like, eyes darting from side to side, and is probably sort of going to move towards like a wall or a side street for cover just in case?
Sure. You raise your you've not got a long las, have you? Your rattling rifle to your eye, staring down the scope, trying to see through the dust cloud that's just been whooshed into the air. But as it begins to clear, you don't see any shapes. There's no explosion, no sound of shouting or attacks. The ground underneath where the part of the wall has collapsed, the ground underneath has collapsed downward partially, leaving a trench of sorts where the floor underneath has slid.
Oh.
Hmm.
You know, as the old saying goes, any hole's a goal. I guess, do we go down there?
But where's that going though?
It's not exactly our job, though.
Yeah, aren't we supposed to be on
just
patrol?
Yeah. Maybe it's just an old wall, finally crumbling after the battle.
But there's a hole in the ground. I don't feel like the wall created the hole. I feel like the hole in the wall. You know, like the chicken before the egg, or the giant hole before the hole in the wall.
Seamus, what the fuck are you talking about?
He may be onto something. What if we just waited
Yeah.
and just, at least for a few minutes, see what comes out? Or at the very least, wait until authorities come to secure the area?
I mean, that I'm down for that. I don't know if I want to go down that hole, personally. But I'm happy to patrol around the hole.
Yeah, we could do that. Although
I mean, what if the hole goes nowhere? What if it just goes down to the center of the earth and we plummet forever into the core of the planet?
Wait, did you describe what the interior of the hole looked like yet? Did any of us get a look in?
No.
Why did we just?
Maybe we should have a look.
Yeah. Samus, you're the one with the scope. Maybe you can have a look down the hole.
Right. I would like to look down the hole.
Sure, you have a stare down the scope. Are you like staring down the scope at the hole, or are you trying to get like an angle to it?
Is it is it directly in front of us, or is
So
that
the perimeter wall's probably about 5-6 meters away, and then about 3 meters of this wall has essentially just collapsed.
Oh, okay. So it's pretty flat then. Well, I can't really. I'm pretty low to the ground, guys. I don't know if you know that, but I don't really
noticed.
get much vision down into it from my angle.
Wait,
Yeah,
Wait,
jump
hang
on
on.
my shoulders.
wait, the hole isn't in the ground.
I thought the hole was in the ground. It's
Hole's in
Yeah,
the
why
ground.
don't you just walk up to the hole and peer down?
Well, that's what I was trying to say, but then everyone's like, "Don't go near the hole, Samus," and I'm like, "Okay, I won't go near the hole."
I
didn't
just
say
said go
that.
up to the hole and peer down with your scope.
Well, that was fine. It's okay.
I can hear things,
Okay.
man.
This is. Okay. I guess it's just fine then. And then he starts walking into the dust.
Maybe I better start calling you Bob Jim.
How do you approach this hole? Tentatively?
Yes.
Tentatively, yeah.
Terrified.
Yeah. Yeah. The dust engulfs you. You step closer and closer to this landslide, trying to inspect what's happened. As you get there, you can see it's about 3 meters of this wall has just collapsed inwards. You look down, try to see what's happened, but the vast majority of whatever was there, this hole, has just been absorbed by lots of rockcrete that's fallen into it. It's just all crumbled down, collapsed in on itself. There's no real hole to speak of to look down because it is now filled with your perimeter wall.
Ah, brilliant. Well, that's all solved. No. I can see clearly now. The dust is gone. Right, guys.
Okay, so it's just an old wall then.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
You hear the grinding hydraulics once again as the bastion door opens behind you. And the sergeant rushes out. What in the throne's name just happened?
Wall came down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean the wall came down? You look very
Wall came
calm
down.
about the wall coming down.
I don't know what to tell you, Sarge. The wall
Yeah.
just came down.
Came down, mate.
Yeah, it's not all bad news because there was a hole, but then the wall filled the hole, so now there's no longer a hole, but there is a hole in the wall, but there's no hole in the ground.
God, Emperor on terror. Do you think someone rolled harsh environment the other day?
That's what I was thinking. Someone must have complicated. It happens all the time. More than you'd think, actually.
Which one of
One
you
out of 6
fuckers
were
did
off.
that?
Oh, couldn't say.
Nope.
Couldn't say, sir.
Jesus Christ. Who's Jesus Christ? Fucking... Throne.
Who's
Right.
that?
In the Emperor's name.
In the Emperor's fucking name. Right, well, we can't leave it like this. You're on patrol. Just tidy it up before you go out, all right? Make sure it's structurally sound at least, all right? As he turns to go through the door again.
But
What, Samus? What?
We're not builders. We shoot things. I don't understand. What do you mean structurally sound? I don't even know what structurally sound means. I can barely read.
Block the hole so people can't get in. Is that all right?
But it is blocked. There's a...
The hole in the
Wall
wall,
in it.
you fucking idiot.
Oh. So many holes.
So many holes. The perimeter has been breached, which means people we don't want can get in. I don't want people getting in. Hole needs to not be there, Samus. You'll be all right. Just carry some heavy things, put them in the way.
All right. I guess Ruby begins to look around for heavy things to try and move.
Could really do with that guy with the big fucking arm.
Maybe we can put a couple barrels in front of it and sellotape some bricks to the side of the wall. Purely sellotape.
Maybe we could also put up a sign that says no entry.
It's got a song and a pin.
Carrion gang, fuck off.
You're not wanted here.
So this will be a skills challenge, similar to you had in the Cathedral of the Emperor's Light.
Emperor's Light.
So you each get an opportunity to do something. What you want to do and what you want to roll is up to you, but you have to give a damn good reason why it's helpful. So to start with, you have big hole.
Well, we got
You
to,
need to
we got
plug
to
it.
stack, we got to stack things cleverly. Maybe like interlock them in some way. Get some longer things that can't like be pushed out of the way by other things.
So you want to do an awareness test to find some stuff?
Could.
Yes.
Sure, Ruby can do that.
6 in awareness. Hopefully that will help.
So
6 in
neither of you
Medicaid
two
too,
can
but that
use.
didn't go far.
Neither of you two can use awareness. What are you doing in this situation as Ruby is finding some material for you to use?
Shit. Is there anyone around? Like any civilians?
Looking through the gap, now the dust is cleared, you can see a few people sort of meandering about in the street. They're a bit further away. They've kind of stopped and some of them are looking, but they clearly know they shouldn't be looking. DN3, please. Ruby? Sorry.
Nice. I go,
Shift for better
Oi.
assault.
you lot. Yeah, over here. I need to talk to you for a second.
Yeah, what is it?
All right. I'm gonna make you a deal, okay? If you and your little friends there can help me find some crap around here to plug that hole. Maybe you know this place a little bit better than I do, right? Looking for everything and anything. I will give you a dollop of this very rare and great smelling end cream. You get $1 on the driest part of your body. It'll no longer be dry.
So, I will be fair. I will be fair to Khan. He's put a dollop on himself. He's put a big old dollop on a bloody knee. And now he's giving out another dollop. You're very low on dollops. If every person has a dollop, you're going to be pretty much dry.
No, he won't. He'll be nice and moisturized.
Well, some people will be nice and moisturized.
And if you do that, you'll get a little dollop, and that way, okay? And this is me being good to you, but then if you find us a way to make this whole better, the Emperor will smile on you, smile on me. We get to save more lives because we won't be fucking sitting here plugging this hole for so long, and we can go protect people like you with these guns that we are holding. You see this? Let me unclip it for you. Smell that. Smell it.
Oh, wow. What is that? I've never smelled it before.
Close the lid. You're sniffing all the dollops, okay?
What?
I've only got so many dollops left.
I want more. Give me. I want the dollops.
Okay, you'll get a dollop if you get you and your couple of your little friends to come help us fucking patch this all up. We need more hands, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm trying to use leadership for this.
Yeah, I'll take that. The N3 leadership, please.
Good, okay? Remember, you get $1. One finger, not two. Shit's hard to find. Leadership. What's the DN?
DN3, please.
DN3, okay. Using a point of wrath.
Hey,
Nice.
There we go. We now go to Samus. Samus, you are the capstone in this test now.
Right.
How you pass will make or break what happens next.
I'd like to use survival.
Okay.
So I'd like to help people sort of navigate around the dangerous and hazardous environment. Like you mentioned how like the auto gun turret got knocked over and there's like swinging wires and shit like that.
Nice. Okay. So you're using your survival know-how to kind of bring it all together, orchestrating all these different people, stop everyone from potentially doubling up and hurting themselves, yeah?
Yeah. Don't fall down that hole. No, that's loose ground there, and that will kill you if you touch it. Don't drink that.
Cool. So that will be a survival test, please. DN3, where you get bonus dice because of how well the other two did. You get 1, 2, 3 bonus dice on the roll.
Sick.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, what was the DN again?
DN3.
Oh, fucking A. Got a fucking dice pool of 8.
Oh! Only just.
Nice.
Only
Really
just.
good.
I needed that. I needed that. Holy shit.
Yeah. Samus, take it away as you orchestrate this cacophony of gravediggers coming together with the civilians to start preparing to plug this gap.
He's just like shifting himself around like little bits, and he's like noticing people aren't directly like listening to him. So like as someone walks underneath like a chunk of wire with electricity coming out of it, he just grabs them by their arm and pulls them just underneath as it goes over the head, and just like every now and then just like behind people go, no, you just do this, kind of almost tripping over himself, and one person just seeing like a big barrel of toxic waste and go, no, don't put your hands in that, and then kind of being the sort of little helping hand to make sure nobody kills himself whilst doing it.
Nice. Beautiful. Yeah, you orchestrate all this together. Ruby, you go on a little bit of a hunt trying to find some heavy materials, some building materials that could be used to plug this hole. As you turn a corner going around the bastion, you see a essentially just a pile of crap that has been collected after the siege. There's rubble, broken rocks. There's also some machinery for carrying this heavy stuff that they'd all been piling up to then be either chucked in the recycling plants or disposed of in other ways. So you find this material that could be used for building. Khan, you encourage the local civilians to come over. This is military zone. They should not be here, but that tantalizing smell of the hand cream is just too much to ignore. So 3 of them all join in and start bringing rubble from the streets. Some of the tower, some of the wall that's already been pulled down. 3 of them start lifting up heavy rocks, start bringing them over to you. And Samus organizes it all, stopping people from getting hurt by dangers.
Yeah.
Now, you need to construct it.
Hooray. Okay.
So I ask you again. You each have an opportunity to do something. Has to be unique. Who's doing what? As you've got the material you need, you understand what you need to do. Now you need to build it.
Ruby might not necessarily be the strongest, so she's probably not necessarily going to get involved with the actual building of things, but she might help with more like finessed placement of things or the suggestion of where things might go.
Mhm.
So looking at the shapes and the sizes, and maybe if you laid this down here first, or maybe this here second, or using some of this loose cabling, you can tie it all together to make a more rigid structure.
Yeah,
etc.
kind of like a scholar thing. Like maybe Ruby has seen some documented evidence of buildings being built. She understands things like stable foundations and putting the big flat ones on the bottom, that kind of stuff. Yeah, that sort of thing.
Yeah. I was trying to see if there was any way I could get tech involved, unless there was like maybe some like heavy lifting machinery she could sequester and use in that way. But
sure. How are you using tech? Sorry, tech as in machinery, like integrating with cogitators.
Yeah.
So how are you doing that? Because you didn't mention much technology.
No, I didn't mention that, because as soon as you started thinking that's, I mean, I could do. Wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yes, I will do that scholar roll. Sorry, I was looking at my survival, thinking that's less than tech, but actually scholar is just as good.
Hit me
That
up.
was a hell of a lot of backtracking and realizing I'm dumb and can't actually read.
These things happen. Reading's a hard skill. Oh, look at that with 2 shifts possible.
Dear
You
Lord.
are amazing. You know exactly where each piece needs to be placed. You can't place it yourself, even though you have a fabulously strong arm, but you certainly know where each piece needs to be placed.
So better result, expedited result.
Fabulous.
Could
Gentlemen?
I use pilot to drive a vehicle? Like
there's a
like
machine.
a forklift truck or something like that to move stuff.
Yeah,
around.
you can do that.
Sick. I would like to do that.
Yeah, Ruby comes back and tells you where all the resources are and all the machinery is. So yeah, you could have popped round and gone and got that.
Ooh, what's that? DN3.
DN3.
Oh, yes.
That's it. DN3. Yeah, describe what you do. You jump into this essentially a forklift truck, a heavy lifter.
First thing he does is raise the seat as high as possible. Just raises the seat to as high as possible, and then just starts like.
Oh, you
like
might need this brake for your feet on the pedals.
Ah, thank you. And then he starts poodling around, picking up bits of rubble and things like that, and just lifting it in his forklift truck onto the wall, and like crates, boxes, anything that Ruby points him towards. He just, like a mindless working drone that he is, moves it on top of the hole.
Nice. Beautiful. Khan.
Well, I don't think I have much left skill-wise to do anything with. So I suppose I might have to just do a standard strength check of lifting things and maneuvering around
Sure.
the forklift. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. You can be working alongside Samus as he brings in the goods, brings in the rocks. You could be taking them off and placing them where Ruby's saying. So that is 1, 2. So that'd be with a +3 from the other two.
So is it just straight strength with a +2? So
No, straight strength with a +3.
+2. Ooh, it gives me 6. That's actually not bad.
This.
Oh, look at that. Holy moly.
Oh, jacked!
Holy moly.
Wow. Arnie in commando.
Jacked and tanned, mate.
Jesus.
Use a point of glory to shift for better result. Make this thing a little bit more sturdy and all the like. And one into glory to fill up our glory pool.
Nice. With your better result, as you are offloading the rocks into position, maneuvering them, making sure they're as stable as possible, you're doing it without really much exhaustion. You're feeling strong after your 4-hour shower bath. But as you do, you turn your head and you notice something just out of the corner of your eye. You see,
what is that something?
In one of the hab blocks not far away, you see something that looks a bit
Skulls.
like this. A skulls. You see
Spiky hair.
a fairly young-looking person, whether it's boy or girl, it's hard to say, but they certainly look a bit prepubescent, but they are carrying a lasgun. They seem to be squatting down, staring intently at what is happening.
I got, hey guys, Summers, Ruby, I think I got some of these skull fuckers here.
Oh, normal people, could you please vacate the premises?
We were promised the nice smelling stuff.
Oh, of course. All right, come here. Now, hold that one finger, not two. One finger. Now you may take a dollop. Now remember, the stuff is hard to find, so put it on the thing you want to feel the softest, okay? I'm a man of my word. Okay.
One of them puts a finger out and just sniffs it and just starts looking at it as he walks on. One of them one of them sticks his finger in and then just starts rubbing it into his cheek.
There you go.
Oh.
You've got it.
That's so soft. And the other one sticks his finger in and goes, I'm gonna keep it on my finger for later. As they all begin wandering off.
Good one. Good choice, Boyki. I probably would have done the same thing. Now that's a man I can respect.
Why would you
Fuck,
do
man.
that?
What did he, what, eat it? I think he fucking doesn't know what he's doing with it.
Do we say hi to the lady, or do we just start shooting?
I'm pretty sure we're supposed to start shooting. But they're the gangers. Though we don't know where she came from. If we follow her, we might be able to find more of them. You know what I mean?
Alright, just give me a sec.
I'd like to look down my scope and see if I see, I guess, one, what she's doing, and two, if I can see if there's any more of them.
Yeah, throw me an awareness test, please.
Also, I was wondering if while Khan was dishing out the goop,
Yes.
if Ruby could try and sort of duck into the shadows out of sight and see if she could like skirt round to get behind them.
Get behind them. So you've got your back to
ganger.
you got your back to the bastion. You're kind of straddling in between this perimeter wall. The ganger's like, I'm gonna say about 60, 70 meters, kind of in a north, kind of 60 or 70 meters this way, over here.
Oh, hang on. Let me minimize my bits. Ah, okay. All right, okay. That seems unlikely then.
But Samus, you roll your awareness test. You can see that she is intently looking towards you. You were asking what was it you were asking specifically?
If I can see other people, and to what is this person doing? Is she like setting up a bomb? Is she?
Oh, I see.
Like,
You
looking
don't.
at-
So you don't see any other people from where she is. She's kind of in a. So this hab block has got like a slightly damaged wall, where part of the wall, part of the windows collapsed on the 4th floor up. She's kind of just crouched down, kneeling in the dirt. There's no one else around her. She has got a las rifle in one hand, but she's using it more like in the image to kind of prop herself up. She's not aiming it at you.
I would relay that information as I'm aiming at her. Do you guys want me to take the shot?
Is she just staring at us or what? Like, is she aiming a gun at us or anything? What can you see to that scope?
Yeah, she's not really doing anything.
Well, how about you keep an eye on her? The two of us can approach. If she tries to make a run for it, you can either you can take the shot, or better yet, see if you can take her legs out.
I will do that. I will keep her in my crosshairs and ready to do a debilitating shot of some.
As you prepare to do this, unbeknownst to you, something has been creeping up in the background. But now that it has gone up the stairs and its head finally pokes up over the large staircase, you see a rather shabby, disheveled-looking cyber mastiff. It prowls cautiously up the steps before going in for an attack.
Holy shit!
Oh, stop it
It
from taking out the
growls
sieves.
and lunges forward with its go for the throat.
Fuck. Oh dear.
Well, at least it's going to be a soft throat that he goes for.
Oh dear.
Oh, why did he convert? Why did he do determination? That's weird. Hang on. That should.
Because it has a right to.
It really does not have any right to.
Maybe the Emperor decided to protect in this moment.
yeah.
He slipped off the moisturizer.
This cyber mastiff just sinks its teeth into this civilian who's still kind of just like sucking on his finger, like
it's him.
as this thing charges
Deserve to
forward,
die then.
dragging it down and is just trying to rip its arm off. Who's next?
Shoot it.
Fucking shoot it, Samus!
Yeah.
Put that dog down!
Samus is up.
Oh, he starts getting flashbacks of Old Yeller. So I'm going to aim. I'm going to do... Would its head be small?
Yeah, I'd say head small.
Huh.
For the Emperor!
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
That's a crit, baby.
Let's see what that is.
Oh.
Bone-shattering impact. A crippling blow smashes the foe's body, reducing arms, legs, and ribs to fractured splinters. Target suffers 1d3
Wicked.
plus 1 wounds.
Damage.
Fucking Samus.
Oh.
Nice.
Jeez.
Hang on. 1d3 plus 1. Right, gets an extra 2. 2 wounds. No, 10 wounds total. Thank you. Oh! Describe what happens as you one-shot this thing.
I'm trying to get it. Okay. So as he aims through the head, as it's like chewing on this guy's arm, a brief second as it lifts out of it, lifts its mouth up. He just aims inside the mouth, shoots. The bullet goes straight through what would be like the cerebral cortex all the way through its spine, shattering all its ribs underneath it, and its legs just go limp as it just spazzes out and dies on the floor.
Fucking good shot there, Samus!
Nice. As the shot ricochets through its body, splintering all of its remaining bones and orgometics sparking out, you just hear this loud howl cry as it dies.
I'm sorry, Yella.
Anything else on your turn?
That is it, because I aimed.
Okay. Is anyone stealing?
We got the glory. But yeah.
I don't see anyone else on the map, though.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I can do with the steel.
That is fair. I'd probably be the only one that can hit her from this distance, because she's, what, 50 meters?
I don't know. I can't even see her.
I am not gonna steal. Maybe see what happens as the scene develops.
Okay.
Maybe.
Khan?
No. I don't know what's going on. Can't see anyone.
That's fine. So, cresting the hill once again.
There's another. How many are there?
It softly prowls upwards before going into a charging sprint. Charge. Can it get there? Oh, it can just about. It rushes forward and is going to bite the man on the ground, trying to sink its metallic teeth into him. Ooh, he's a troop, so he can't do that, but that's still nice to know. You hear the man on the ground. He's already got parts of his flesh ripped out. The second mastiff comes up, sinks his teeth straight into his neck as he just goes, "Oh, at least I died with a good taste in my mouth." The Mastiff chews on the flesh for a minute before turning to the rest of you. Who's next?
Interesting.
Khan lifts his rifle and goes, "Get away from them, guys! Run!" And is going to aim and shoot. So if I complicate, I won't shoot this guy.
Good idea.
And we go to Lasgun. We hit aim. And 4.
It's a lot of dice.
That is a lot of dice.
Shift storms 2 for some damage.
Oh, decent damage.
Nice. Very good damage.
Fucking die, rabbit dogs!
Oh! Describe what happens as you unleash on this thing.
I just, I aim and I shoot in between its legs and its chest, and I literally just focus fire. So it keeps on hitting the middle. The las rifle bullets start heating up the center, where the armor finally starts to fold in and melts. See, not so tough. You got to shoot them shitlights.
Nice. Okay. He's down. Anything else on your turn?
Nothing. Can't move. I've aimed. Good to go.
Wonderful. Anyone stealing?
I can't. I've been.
I know I literally asked this last session.
Yes, you
It's
can
an
hold
in-
an
it's-
action.
Yeah, but it would be then an initiative off to
Yeah.
then determine who goes first.
Yeah.
But you can move, then hold.
Yeah, so you can say, I want to go next. Steal the initiative. So you can say, I'm going to steal the initiative, spend the glory. You can then move, do a simple action, free action, whatever you need to do, and then say, I'm going to hold my combat action for X. Same as in D&D.
Got it.
And then when X gets triggered, we have an initiative off. And whoever wins the initiative off goes first.
Cool. I would like to do that. I would like to steal.
You steal. Down to
I
6
steal.
glory.
I don't know if there's going to be any more cybermastiffs, but in the meantime, I am going to move my, I guess,
6 speed
6 speed, so I can go up to 12.
with a simple, yeah.
So I'll go 10 meters. And the action I would like to hold is an interaction attack.
Okay. That's triggered when?
That's triggered when a cybermastiff gets within 4 meters of me, because
Cool.
it's based on my intellect stat.
Yep.
And basically to flavor this, Ruby starts getting her data slate out and starts scrolling through to some like pre-programmed things that she's put into it.
Cool. Okay, I like the sound of that.
In preparation for hopefully throwing off any more cybermastiffs that may get nearby.
Okay. Next up then. More of them crest the hill. And they're going to charge at you. And when he gets within 4 meters, we have an initiative off.
Of course, it's going for me rather than the Imperial citizen. Initiative. Okay.
So I'll give you a +2 to your roll.
Sick. Come on, buddy. You got this.
Was that with a
my
+2?
God.
Oh my
That was
God.
with a +2. I have 2 initiative.
Oh wow.
Oh, shit.
That was awesome. Smashed it. Okay.
So
You go first. What do you do? Interaction
so seeing
attack.
it crest the hill, I flick my data slate out, having selected one of my pre-programmed glitch programs, and I flare it and move it in front of it. So effectively, I've conjured up a glitching sequence of visuals that makes no sense to biological people, but for cyber things with a lens, it really completely messes up with their ability to perceive and lock onto things. So effectively, I'm trying to hinder it.
So let's see. That'll be a tech test against his resolve, which is 1.
Oh, and do I get a shift on my initiative? So I'm hoping for, I don't know. I guess I could put it into glory. I don't know if better results will impact this in any way.
Pretty sure we're
But let's fill up the glory again. Why not?
full.
It is now, yeah.
It is now. So I'm guessing tech test off.
Yeah, well, it'd be a tech test versus his resolve of 1. So, DN 1 tech test, please.
Oh, cool. Amazing.
Beautiful. Yeah, describe what you do with your data slate then.
Shift. That's annoying. Yeah, it's pretty much as I described. So as it gets within range, I flash the data slate in front of it, sort of with this glitching matrix of visuals that sort of flashes and sort of it's a cyber specific flashbang almost, hindering its ability to see and target things.
Oh, so you're not doing the whole cat with a laser gun kind of thing, like trying to distract it. You're like literally trying to flashbang it, sort of thing.
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
Right. Okay. I was gonna say if you were like doing, I was gonna say, well, that sounds more like vulnerable than hindered, but yeah, if you're kind of trying to overwhelm its cortex or something. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, he's hindered.
Amazing.
He continues.
That's my combat action.
Yeah. He's going to continue. He charges forward. He gets flash banged with this sensory overload of data spikes being thrown at all of his senses, loud noises in his ears. Eyes keep glitching out, seeing different angles, taking on different viewpoints. He's being thrown all over the place, and he tries to sink his teeth in.
That's still a lot of dice, though.
Unfortunately, he does have
I should have gone with
1 defense, so it's not a hard roll for him to do.
I should have done 4.
But he manages to just gnash his teeth in, and he does a very good. As he gnashes his teeth right into the guy's thigh, dragging him down as blood just spills out, as he just holds his finger up in the air for as long as possible, going, "No! I wanted to use it later!"
Fuck!
He didn't get to goon!
As he dies on the floor. We will cycle through
a tragedy.
then. That is the worst tragedy to ever exist. This guy is going to try and run away as his smooth skin on his cheeks is just like, "You guys are mad. Why are you getting so close to him?" As he's going to sprint back towards the bastion. And then...
Oh god, there's more.
There's more. This one is going to... Can he get you? No, he can't get you. He's going to use a full round action to get right up as he just sprints as fast as he can, just as hard as he can, running up the hill. Oh, this one can't get you. Oh, wait. No, it can't get you 'cause it's 16. As this one is also sprinting after its
Holy
friend.
shit.
Okay.
Round 2.
Seek and destroy, Samus. I'll back you up.
Yeah, okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry, just give me a second.
I will give you a second.
Hold on, Ruby. Don't let them bite your good arm off.
Okay, okay, let me think.
I was hoping that my interaction attack was going to be a little bit more effective than that, but I got no shifts.
So,
It is sod's law sometimes.
Yeah.
there's
Trying to be clever. Trying to play to her strength.
I'm gonna try something. Oot. I'm gonna do multi-action.
Multi-action.
Aim and shoot at them both. The one front and the one to the right. Okay, come on. Oh, should I go for the? No.
Oh, what a roll.
It's giving me 2. Should I roll the second one?
Yeah, if you're multi-attacking
right?
2, then you roll 2, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. It's been a while since I've done 2.
How dare you?
Fucking
How dare.
hey. Right, give me a second. I'm gonna shift both for damage.
Can't shift, mate. You multi-attacked.
Ah, multi-attack.
Exactly.
Shit.
That's
Oh
what
well,
you can't.
sick.
But you do hit both. So
Let's
roll damage
the
once.
damage.
Oh,
Don't know if that's enough. It's not.
it's not enough. It's not enough. Yeah, your rattling rifle, you line up the shot, you take a breath in as you exhale, pull the trigger, 2 shots in quick succession, right past Ruby's shoulders. But they are still growling away. Anything else on your turn?
I aimed. I can't do anything else. I guess I'll just
Steal,
shout.
baby.
I'll just shout. I'm sorry, Ruby. Ooh, come on, Carn. You've got to fucking finish him off.
I heard a steal.
Yeah, mate.
We have Khan stealing.
Right, so I'm like standing right over Samus or next to him, and I'm like, all right, come on, can't let Ruby lose a good arm. And he's going to fire at this one. He's going to do a multi-attack and fire at these 2 right here. And las gun. Woo! Here we go. Here we go.
Ooh. They both hit.
Right.
But on the-
Reliable. Baby.
Ah, yes, Lasgun. No complication on your first scene. It's the same 2, isn't it? Applied damage. Oh, they both
supposed to be
take
these
a
2.
wound each. Oh,
I did target these 2. I don't know why it came up
no,
with those guys.
I
That's weird.
targeted them. So you weren't attacking this one.
No, this one and this one.
Okay, let me just sort that out.
Essentially, I was trying to put a wound on him, so he at least has the wounded debuff.
Yeah.
More likely to hit.
I get
than
what you mean.
to miss. Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, you Lasgun goes out, drilling into the 2 of them.
Fuck, man. This last weaponry is just ineffectual against metal. Ugh. Run, Ruby! You're gonna die!
Ruby cannot run yet because you guys have stolen. The Cyber Mastiff steps up.
can't charge because it's already engaged in you. You see it snarling and biting. It's been shot by...
We've lost you.
You did.
Stop
It's when-
fucking jacking off the fucking mic, Tom.
This
You
keeps
say
falling
this-
down. Look, the screw's gone funny.
It's because you touched it so much it's falling off, Tom. This is what your mum always said was going to happen.
How did you know? Stop listening in on our conversations. Fuck you, Ruby. The bite goes in.
Oh
to be the
no,
way.
Reeves.
I'm always making the worst possible decisions.
One shift possible.
It doesn't have to shift though, does
It
it?
doesn't have to shift.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this?
Tom,
What is
Every
this?
time.
what have I done to
Ruby,
you?
Stop it. Oh dear. Are you
That's-
determining?
Yes.
God,
This is
glad
going
you
to
said
hurt.
that.
Wow.
This is gonna really hurt. Why do you keep getting the fucking full hits? Oh my god,
Indeed.
you rolled so badly on.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Ruby. You have raced
tried to be
forward
clever.
into the.
I mean, I may as well just. I may as well just shoot. There's no point.
you raced
yes.
forward into combat. The
Oh, wait,
cyber
no, can I
masters
full
are
round
charged.
I don't know if it's too late to declare that now, but I've forgotten that's something I can do.
That is something you can do. Can you do it? I mean, it's a little bit late, but I don't want you to die. So I'll probably allow that. Hang on, combat, full round.
Apologies. Yes, I keep forgetting that's an option.
I haven't got my book up. Hang on.
You can use the full round action to blah blah blah. And must make an initiative attribute test until the end of your turn. Your defense increases by 1 plus.
Yeah, so you could have
every
done
icon
it
rolled.
pretty much as soon as he attacked you, couldn't it?
Yes.
But you give up your turn doing so. So
Yes, I would give up my turn to do so. Yes.
sure. So on your character sheet, go to effects, add effects, and then click on full defense. See what that turns it into.
Just trying to find it. Oh, add effect. Yeah. Full defense. It's giving me a bunch of modifiers to the roll, but presumably I wouldn't have had those if I was doing it beforehand. Like wounded and extra wrath die.
I will take those off you for now.
Okay. It says DN3, but. Okay, that's not so bad.
That's good. That's good. That is a good defense. So yes. I mean, what does that look like for Ruby? These snarling, gnashing mastiffs nibbling at you, and you see one of them just about to sink your teeth in. What does your full defense look like?
Handily, she's got this brand spanking new arm.
She does.
Is her dominant arm, and just instinctively she like throws it up in front of her and kind of almost puts the metal arm in the jaws of the cyber mastiff, and it might offer her a little bit more defense than she normally would have had.
Nice.
So you rolled how much on the attack? Oh yeah, because
It would have
increases
missed
defense.
because he did 2, so it would have missed. So yeah,
Okay. Yes. Okay.
you are completely unharmed. You escaped death. Well done.
Holy shit. So she, panic, pure panic and instinct. She tries to sort of protect herself from the incoming jaws, and it just latches around her augmetic arm, and it kind of just like and doesn't buckle, and she kind of goes, ah! Ah!
Nice. Yeah, good job.
You activate as a reflective action, which you've done. If you do so, you can't perform movement, combat action, or simple actions on your next turn.
Which would be now.
Which would be now. Yeah. So we skip over you.
Oh, we shall. Should. Apologies, I kind of metagame there, but it was just a panic remembrance of something I could do.
Yeah. That's fine. They're going to keep going at you then. As they see you batting them off, the teeth digging into the augmetics. You're getting them angry. Does not break through.
Oh, shit, it doesn't.
No, because they are wounded. Because some clever clogs
Thank God.
decided to put a wound on them.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Anyone else have a go? It's
Debuffs,
the
baby.
Imperial Civilian, where are you? He's essentially going to clamber over the top of the barricade you guys have made and try and get his way into the bastion. And away.
Fuck, we made that pretty shit. If they could get into it straight away, that didn't work at all.
I was thinking that. It's like all that effort for nothing.
Okay. He sticks around and goes, "Oh, Khan! Give me some more of that cream! Don't let them kill me! I want their cream!" And distracts you and gives you hindered +10.
The other guy, he's got cream on his fingers.
Let me have the fucking cream! Where's he hidden? There he is. Right. You're dead. And you can go. You are going to be unhindered at the end of this round. But you're still going to attack Darubi. Oh, DN7.
Wado.
And a complication. He dives forward, trying to, again, sink his teeth into your leg, trying to bring you down. But as he dives forward, he bangs his head into the dead augmetic of one of the other mastiffs, knocking his internal wiring again, causing more of that hindered, which will stick around.
Hooray!
Poor boy.
Something happened.
Round 3.
I'd like to go.
Who's that? Samus. You're seeing all this carnage.
Full defense for the win.
Yeah, I'm targeting all three of them now.
All three of them? Ooh.
He's big dicking it.
We've got 6 glory as well.
Yeah, that's a second. I'm gonna wait.
Holy moly.
Oh, very nice.
DN10. DN7, 10 passes.
Yeah, and then
That's a complicado.
I've got reliable.
Oh,
How
nice.
have you got reliable?
It's a rattling rifle. This
They're
is
not
this
las,
is a
are they?
rifle. Yeah, they've got reliable.
I didn't think they were lasguns. I thought they were like.
It's not a lasgun.
It's a rattling thing.
It's a rattling rifle. This has been passed down
Bullshit.
through
Rattlings
generations.
are not
of the Gammas.
reliable. But sure, the complication doesn't happen.
This has been passed down through every Gammas generation.
It survived through 3 exterminatuses. They all hit.
Nice.
Oh my god, nice, Samus.
My
He
god.
is a crack shot.
He's a fucking crack shot.
Crack shot.
Heavy hitting too. Look, it even says there, reliable.
It does. Samus,
Oh, does it? Does it? Wait,
describe
I'm
what
rolling.
happens.
I want to do all three of them. Oh,
Yeah.
You only have to roll damage once.
Oh, sick. Right.
To take the first one.
He takes in his lessons. Does a deep breath. And then he just, as he looks down the scope, all he sees is a chicken head on each of the cyber mastiffs. Singular shots. Center mass. One head back through its chest explodes. The other one, its head explodes, and then the final one just goes, "Oh, delicious!" Bang, and it's what is it? Like it's like, I guess what would be it's underneath a dog. Its rib cage. Yeah, that
Chest
part
cavity.
there. Its chest cavity. It just It just gouges across the center of it, and its intestines and everything like that just fall out beneath under its feet, and it just collapses down dead.
Nice. Amazing. You've aimed, so that's your turn, isn't it?
Yep.
Cool. Is anyone stealing?
What can't see? Can I see any more enemies?
As you look about as a free action, you don't see anything immediately obvious. You don't see anything else coming up the road, up the stairs, up the roadway, and the augmetic dogs, the cyber mastiffs around poor Ruby are all dead. 2 dead civilians sit at her, lie motionless by her feet.
Fall back to us, Rubes. I'm gonna give you some covering fire. And no steal.
No steal.
Ruby, perhaps steal and run?
Hang on.
There's no guarantee.
If neither of us are stealing, could it just be my turn and then I do that? Because it's the next turn, and I used last turn to do my full round defense.
Sure. Ruby's turn.
Sure.
I move. I retreat.
You move, you retreat back to the wall.
I didn't like that.
You're all...
Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. I was so stupid.
It's best just to shoot these fucking things, Rubes. Stay back and shoot.
But her effective, like in that case, then she's kind of holding her action then. Because she's just moved in simple action to do 10 meters of movement to aim at the first enemy that comes within range of her lasgun.
Sure. You can do that. We move on then.
I don't like these.
No, I wouldn't like these either.
Oh no.
Why me?
As you are retreating as fast as you can, you quickly turn around, your eyes scanning of the road in front of you. And you all see a bright red flash as a single shot comes from the hab block above.
Oh, Samus, snipers!
Fuck's sake!
Ruby, you roll well this time, taking the shot into the shoulder, but managing to hold off on dying. Well done. Calm.
I'm going to... don't really have much movement, do I, here? Maybe use this... I want to use a simple action to run my full 6 meters?
12 meters?
12 meters?
Yep.
To try find some cover?
Sure.
If will I be able to find any around here?
From the angle of the shot, it's not great cover. I'd maybe give you half cover at that, because they're like 4 stories up. So the angle's coming down,
there-
isn't it?
Half cover is better than
Is
no
there
cover.
anything?
Behind,
is there anything I can
behind here,
see?
like this is like a jutting out part of the Rock Creek wall. So that would be behind cover, yeah.
Okay. Right. So in full cover is like they can still shoot me. It's just better stats, isn't it? Essentially,
Where
right?
you're at now, the angle of the shot, it wouldn't be able to hit you. You could tell
okay.
from the way it hit.
So I'm going to just move to cover, and I'm going to use my awareness instead to try pinpoint him. So I can give Samus some intel.
Give me an awareness test, DN3, please.
Okay. Awareness DN3. Here we go.
It's not past yet.
We've got plenty.
3 glory?
Yeah, go for it. We've just been, yep.
Nice.
Unfortunately, no shifts back in. But he looks through the little scope on his. I don't know if it's a scope, but he's looking through his rifle, looking around for where the fuck they just came from.
Yeah. You look through the iron sights of the lasgun, staring up towards the hab block, that bombed out window where you'd seen the person before, the young person holding the las weapon of some sort. It was the angle of the shot. It definitely came from that window. You stare directly at it, but no one remains. Your eyes glance backwards and forwards, moving along the other habs, trying to see if there's any other sign of a sniper scope, any glint at all. There is nothing there. Moments pass, your heart beat thumping in your ears, but no more shots ring across.
Fucking cheeky bitch. She's gone. You
I'm
guys can
sorry.
come out.
I'm sorry, Rubes. I should have shown. I'm not.
There goes
I'm
the
not
internet.
It's that time
There
again.
goes
yeah.
his internet, yeah.
It's that time again. There
Fuck's
goes the
sake.
porn.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Rubes. I should have shot that fucking cunt.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Ow. No, you dealt with the mastiffs. I had no idea she was still there. And would pick me of all people.
I bet. Well, I bet she was the one controlling those mastiffs. Let's get the fuck out of here.
You did some mighty fine shooting there, Samus, must say.
Absolutely fantastic as he's looking back, as he's trying to find the guy who hadn't used the cream and to try wipe it off his finger to put the dollop back in the container.
Fucking absolutely fantastic work. You're a crack shot.
Give me a. This is very important, so we have to roll for this. Give me It's kind of like scrounging the dead, so I'm going to say survival. Give me survival. Give me a DN1.
Oh,
Wow.
Do I get survival test, find food and water? Does hand cream
it's
come
not,
under
it's
that?
not food and water now.
Yeah, okay. Well,
But it
the
is
other
a
guy thought
basic
it was.
The other guy
Easy,
thought it
right?
was tasty. Yeah. So you find him. He's still like his arms go into rigor mortis. He's got it like pointing up as he's dying, but on the blob it has mixed with a little bit of engine oil splattered from some of the cyber mastiffs. There's like an element of grittiness, a dark stain within the cream.
Fuck, man. Well, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm running out of dollops, so it's just going to have to be extra gritty.
Sorry, mate. Sorry you didn't get to use that. I actually feel quite bad for you. That would have been probably one of the nicest spanks you ever had. Oh, all right. Pops it in his belt and his bag, and then thumbs up to Ruby. You all right, Gilsey? It looked like I hurt like fuck.
Yeah. I'll survive. I'll survive. At least I haven't lost an arm this time.
Well, not yet. It's probably going to happen, though.
Well, you don't have to. You didn't have to put it that way. Anyway, I think Samus.
You keep on throwing yourself into dangerous places, mate. I mean,
I didn't know there was.
You just ran out there.
Didn't know there was more than one more.
You got to play it safe. You've already lost an arm. You got to do it again if you don't be careful.
I thought I was being clever. But Samus,
Clever people don't lose their arms in the first place.
I don't think me losing my arm was anything to do with me smarts.
Well, if we were all a little bit more clever, we wouldn't have ended up in the penal legion now, would we?
Oh, she just narrows her eyes at you momentarily, but then shifts her focus over to Samus.
It's like, fuck.
As you shift your eyes over to Samus, you do notice the tall shape of Sergeant Sliggerton has approached the wall.
Oh. Right there, Sarge.
All right, Samus. You been out hunting?
I did some shooting. I'm not good at counting, but there's a bunch of dead mastiffs there, and well, Khan here did a great job at getting people to work, and then they did get eaten by the mastiffs that came to attack us. And there was this, you know how you mentioned there was those people like the skulls in armor? Well, they like this little fucking cunt turned up, and I was like, oh, I wonder who that is. And you know what? It totally slipped my mind, and I just didn't shoot her straight away. And then before I knew it, there was these fucking dogs everywhere. And then she fucking hid off in some window and then shot old Rubes, and Rubes pretty fucked up. And yeah, and then I was like, well, I'm gonna get you.
He just stares at you for a moment. He just stares at you for a moment as you're explaining this. Is this going to be a regular occurrence with you, Samus?
What, me killing stuff? I'll be honest, yeah, I do tend to kill things quite a lot.
I wanted the wall blocking up. Left you to it.
It's pretty much blocked up. In our defense, I was in a forklift truck and everything.
That civvy just climbed straight over it. Wait, will you fuck
I thought
off?
we decided they didn't.
He nearly climbed over it. You, will you fuck off? All right, sir. Yeah. I'm off.
Enjoy that hand cream, boy.
Thanks, mate.
As he... Yes, all right.
Right. Now, when you're quite finished with the wall, will you get out on patrol? We're meant to be getting a supply truck in soon, and we don't need any more of this. Yes, Ruby?
Seeing as we're right here and I just got shot, have we got any spare? Can I just go and see the Carrions?
Oh,
Carrions.
did you get shot? Little lamb. Thought you were toughened warriors. Aren't you meant to be able to look after yourself? Yes, come.
Khan's right next to Ruby. His like face kind of comes into shot, kind of like Thor does in the fourth movie.
Yeah.
Is hand cream?
Yeah.
And he gives Ruby the oil one.
Oh.
Rub it on that shoulder, and it's nice and smooth. Okay.
She's had a painful day.
Oh, she has had a painful day. Oh, girlsy.
But she does nod towards Samus and says, "Okay, sir, we'll be on patrol." But then goes down and inspects each of the mastiffs
Okay.
to see if there's any residual power to any kind of like transmission unit that she can use to sort of plug her slate into to see if she can figure out where the source of that communication came from. There was something I got inspired by because I've got my eye on an ability to buy later called Telecryptographer, which is not an ability that I have. But what that does, it basically, like, if I had that ability, it increases my effectiveness to do this test. So I'm not necessarily looking for that, but it just told me that this is a test that is possible, which is like I could maybe intercept or decode or jam like Vox comms. So if there's any kind of like communications going to and from these guys, maybe I can use my tech test to try and do something about that.
Sure, but it is going to be a Tech 6.
Sure. It's worth a try, and it's going to be harder because I'm hurt, but still. Got a dice pool of 6. I've got Wrath. I've got Glory. Okay. Reroll Wrath.
Yeah.
We do have a lot of glory. Oh!
Ooh,
Oh!
that is super doable. Super
glory?
doable.
What?
Yeah, 4.
Yeah.
Edit test. Dice pool 4.
If this doesn't hit, it'd be fucking
Hey!
hilarious.
Ooh,
Put one
Nice.
to
And then shift right back in.
shift right back in.
So how much did you do? 4 for glory, sorry?
I did 4, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that would have
Then
gone
shift
down to
back
2, then shift back in. So back up to 3.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you crouch down in front of these cyber mastiffs. You reach out with your data slate. You you've had some minor workings of technology. You're not from the Adeptus Mechanicus. You are an inquisitorial sage. You've had basic interactions with cogitators. So you know that port A goes into port B kind of thing. You have a hunt around in one of these cyber mastiffs, and you find a port that will go into your data slate. You jam it in, and jam it in, and then you hear. Then you hear. Why is it not working? So flashing across the data slate screen, the screen starts to haze and jag, and it kind of goes as it makes this really horrible noise that you've never heard before.
It's the dial-up noise.
It's not the dial-up noise. I wish the noise trigger worked, but I'm not going to labor on it. But you hear it for a second as your screen flashes and jitters and goes from like a green to a reddy hue, back to green, back to red. Do you continue?
Yes. I try and make a note of the patterns of the greens and the reds.
Sure, you leave the cable in and it stops flickering from red to green, the imperial runes across it that you're kind of used to. It goes completely red. You see briefly a couple of manufactorums pop up on a old Tora Armus map within this sector, about 3 or 4 blocks down from the street you're on. But then the screen is just replaced by a rather cruel looking skull and cog before shutting off completely.
Okay, what are the names of the manufactorums? Or are they not important?
Not important.
Okay, cool. Fuck. Well, that was frustrating.
Smoke seems to spiral off the top of your data slate.
I quickly unplug it.
That's fine. You unplug it. The screen is dead.
Well, that feels unfair. I passed my test.
You did, and you got some information. You also had a warning.
We can fix it.
What is wrong? What is wrong with your data slate? Why is it on fire, Gilsey?
I'm not entirely sure. Whatever they did to these cybermastiffs didn't like what I plugged in. But they're definitely part of the Carrion gang.
You've got one of those data slate viruses. You download one of those dodgy websites, mate. Don't do that.
Whatever
that
it was, it
happens, you
fried
just-
my circuits.
Just have to turn it off and on again. Usually does the job.
Let it cool down before I do that. But I got a
Did you
couple of
actually get anything useful
manufacturer
then?
names. Red and green flashes. I got a couple of manufactorum names. And then the symbol of the Carrion gang right at the end before the screen
Ah,
gave up the ghost.
All right. All right.
so we got a location.
At least 2 of them, right? I guess we could have a look on our patrol. Though, I'm not too... I mean, what is with that guy earlier, you know? What's his name? Sergeant Sligerton. Sligerton. You know, look, we're trying to fix the hole, and he says we're fucking around. Like, open your eyes, mate. Can you not see 5 fucking robot dogs smoking and dead on the ground? It's like, hello, we're a bit indisposed, you know, killing fucking heretics to put shit inside of a hole.
Yeah.
I think he just doesn't like us. You know what I mean?
See? It's is this gonna keep happening, Samus? Are people well, fuck me, right? It's ever since I set foot on the planet, everything's been trying to kill me. What?
Yeah.
I don't think that's a me thing. I think that's just this fucking shithole thing. Everything's just trying to kill us.
The fuck's that noise? These dogs singing.
That was the noise you heard.
Oh, that's what I heard. Okay.
I remember, that's the thing that, I know that one. Well, our other characters know what that is.
Oh no.
These characters don't, though. These are the ones that fucking make everything, all the machines go crazy. It's that virus that we blew up in the bomb, though. How the fuck is it around here?
What virus are you talking about?
I was accidentally talking in character. I mean,
You have become Khan.
oh no. Poor everyone.
Oh, wonderful. And with
I
that, go on.
I just reiterating to Simmons, I'm like, you know what? I think he just doesn't like us, and it's not even a you thing. I'm pretty sure you could fucking shit out the golden goose egg, and he'd still wouldn't like you. So, you know, we did good job here, all of us. That's 5 dead, 5 not to worry about. And we finish off that fucking stupid hole, and then maybe check out these manufactorums. Oh, well, you know, might as well just, you know, little drive by, so to speak.
Only 2 civilians dead's pretty good for our numbers.
That's not bad. I've seen worse. I mean, literally, a fucking dude shot his own leg off. Nothing to do with us.
Do you remember that time you crushed all those people?
Yeah, I do, yeah. I do. To be fair, I was hoping just I wasn't trying to do that, but it was fucking quite dark. Couldn't see them. I mean, what are they doing there anyway? You know, why would you sit under something that's about to explode? No common sense, Samus.
Say.
And with Sergeant Sligerton's disapproving look cast over you all, we will end tonight's session.
Hooray.
As we convert your 3 glory that has been observed by a member of the Bastion Lorifer into 1 extra influence each.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Samus has 3 glory. Samus has 1 glory, sorry.
I was going to say, Samus actually has influence.
Samus has 1 influence.
That is, I can get food now.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
Wait, what is that under? Is it a stats?
Gear.
Gear.
It's under
Gear.
gear.
No,
Such a
no,
weird
it's
place
not.
to put it.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, influence. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
if
sorry,
you-
I'm
if you
into
want-
will
if you
want-
shoots. Yeah,
I mean, the
you're
way
right.
I think about it is you use influence to get gear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. All right, influence 4. All right, that's actually pretty good for a penal.
This is
Yeah.
Bastion Lorifer specific influence.
Right.
So you are influencing the people here. If you leave here, that doesn't carry over, but it's specifically for here.
All right. So it's specific. It wouldn't carry on everywhere else. Like 'cause
Like
no
if
one would
you
know who the fuck
fucked
we
off to
we were
Enoch
and-
or whatever, yeah, it wouldn't. But it's saves changing lots of things.
Which I suppose makes sense, right? Because like if our main characters gain influence, people would know who they're there because of the deeds they do. You know, like in their station, one being an angel and one being the commissar. So it's like the influence probably sticks. But it's like once our dudes, even if we're like small time fish and everyone thinks we're the man here, as soon as we leave, it's like, yeah, who the fuck are you tards?
Exactly. Literally.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, so Samus goes back to not be able to get any food.
Yeah. Starving once
Back on
again.
Tora Armus, I'm big shit. People were scrubbing my feet.
Bastards! And this is how he becomes a Chaos Lord.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Cool. Well, amazing. Hope everyone had fun.
Amazing.
No, that was good.
I am
Understand.
tempted to buy
Bye-bye, stream.
stream.
My dream.